Welcome back, everybody. Sorry for a little bit of a late start tonight. I had dinner, and it wasn't even a particularly large dinner, but I hit the food coma, and I had to recover from my food coma. Also, I'm a lion, because I washed my hair recently, and it's still super like kind of floofy and long. So I was like, you know what? I feel like a lion today, so I'm going to be Lion-O. Welcome, shards. Lurk away, my friend. Yeah, you can, you only are allowed to refer to me in Lion-O now. And anyone who gets here later to the stream and didn't hear that warning, I'll ban you. Let's kill Koss. I'm not in the mood to screw around tonight. I just want victory. I've not warmed up. I've not practiced. I watched a video about someone beating him on BL4, and it confirmed that my strats were correct, my execution was bad. We got this. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to figure out something else to switch to, because I can't keep just repeatedly losing to the same boss over and over and over again. There's gotta be some sort of change at some point. I understand this. So I appreciate your patience with me, but we're gonna do this. Because I hate this guy, and he has to die. And nothing will stop me. No, this is easy. It's okay, it's okay. A little bit of an annoying start, yeah, that's fine, it's fine. Don't worry. This is how you warm up. First try. We're one-shotting Koss tonight, and if you were here to miss it, you weren't here to see it. You know, that's your that's on you at this point. I'm sorry, but this is happening. First try, Koss. Ow. Okay, a little slow on the reaction time. It's fine. We're still warming up. Hey, Java, welcome. Yeah, Lion-O, thank you. Didn't want to have to ban you. But very unfortunate. You can punish that too. I've learned how to punish it. I missed it there, but I understand the theory behind it. Okay. Don't worry, we got this. Come on. Do something I want you to actually do. Come on, Kossi. That should have been a parry, thank you. No. It's alright. The warm-ups don't count as an actual start. Just so you know. Anyone who's not aware, the warm-ups don't count as a start. Okay. Buttons. Clicking away all of the things. Get my phone set up. Alright, let's go. That's the wrong door. And you're probably thinking, man, this guy clearly doesn't know what he's doing. I know where I'm going. Where's the... Hold on, there it is, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, Lord. Don't listen to the... Oh, Jesus. It's fine. Oh, my Lord. Oh, jeez, it's yellow. It's fine. We're back. Just had to get that off my chest. It's a play on words. You can do this, however, Koss is a royal pain, indeed. I'm trying to decide if I want my hair behind my ears or if I want them over my ears. I feel more Lion-O-esque when they're over my ears, but also it's easier to play the game when they're not over my ears. So I think I'm gonna go not over. Long hair, it's the trials of having long hair, man. Won't lie to you. Let's do it. I've seen so many people, I've watched so many videos of people just wrecking this fool on BL4 with no problem. I need to do this. It's my turn. I'm stuck. I couldn't move. I don't know what was going on. Did you see that? My guy was just kind of going up. He was just kind of twitching forward. What was up with that? Hey, Huffy, welcome. What happens with Furball's Lion-O? I think you guys might have just at least audibly witnessed what happens with a Furball. Ugh. A little bit nasty, I won't lie to you. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of 2,181 damage. Cause I'm feeling refreshed. I'm feeling like this is something that we're gonna be able to do. It's the timing that gets me. It's the timing of how I can manage this that just, I don't know how I do it. It's a thing of beauty. Absolute beauty. It's fine. I was too close. I was too busy thinking about fur balls. Hairballs. Hairball? I guess I would have a hairball considering I don't have fur. I don't have fur, right? What's the difference? Hold on. Hold on. Now I have to know. What is... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What is the difference between fur and hair? Let's see what Google has to say. Google, what's the difference between fur and hair, buddy? Hair and fur are chemically indistinguishable, having the same chemical composition and are made of keratin. The primary difference between hair and fur is the word usage. The hair of non-human mammals refers to fur, while humans are said to have hair. So basically, hair is a characteristic of all mammals. So do I have fur or do I have hair? Hey, Grace, welcome. I feel like I could have fur. Like, under the definition of the word, I have fur. I'm a furry, and I'm into furries because people that I like have hair or fur. Is everyone in the world a furry unless they like people with shaved bald heads? And then what about arm hair? Or should I say fur? What about chest fur? Oh my god. Wow, I had no idea that hair and fur were the same thing. Well, you learn something new every day, chat. What? I know. I know, right? I'm also moved by this this information. Very fascinating. Are you kidding me with that? It's fine. It's fine. How's it going for you today, Grace? Very tasty. Wow, so fur is hair and hair is fur. I have very long fur. I feel so cool saying that, chat. I am... Wow. I have fur all over my body. Well, not everywhere. I don't have fur on... my upper cheek is actually pretty furless, like right underneath my eye. I'm very tired. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm in a slight food coma right now. I haven't been eating much lately, and so having a dinner that's even just normal sized has left me feeling just stuffed, and I'm like, I shouldn't have eaten so much, even though it wasn't that much. But on the bright side, I'm getting thinner. I'm getting that summer prison bod that I've been looking for. Working on that prison bod, man. Okay, we messed that one up. Got a little damage in, didn't get hit. Okay. Cool. Cool. Woo! There we go. Just fighting Koss, the bane of my existence. Koss is a tough boss. BL4 is actually a really tough challenge. I'm gonna have to admit. Since I haven't been able to eat anything. Oh crap, I was reading. Ah, shoot. That's really unfortunate. I'm sorry, Grace. Hopefully you can get something down. I'm starting to think, though, the better path to go is just not eating at this point. I'm feeling so uncomfortable right now. I feel very bloated. I'm sure it's very interesting for you to be like, oh, let's learn about how bloated and unattractive this guy feels. Oh, I am the Maximus of that right now. I'm extremely bloated and uncomfortable. But the stream comes first. If I didn't stream, how would we all find out that I am actually covered in fur instead of hair? Or both? Like, I don't know. Did anyone ever think about that before? We are covered in fur. We're mammals. Mammals are mammals. Humans are mammals. And all mammals are not human, but are mammals. And mammals, we say, have fur. So why did we call ours hair? What is the difference between hair and fur? There isn't. It's just the way we refer to it. My God. It opens up an entire new world of opportunity to me. Don't take that the wrong way. Alright, no armoring. I have to actually focus on the boss here. Hang on. You guys know as well as I do, this guy needs to die and not come back. 5 days? That is quite a long time to go without eating. That's getting into the danger zone. You may even be on a highway to said danger zone. Try eating just a little bit of cheese. Cheese is very... Are you kidding me with that garbage? Cheese is very filling and fairly easy to keep down. It was recommended to me by someone who also has issues with eating sometimes that cheese is a really good kind of intro back into forcing yourself to eat. Stop that. I messed that one up. I messed that one up. Tried to eat some cheese, but it just came back up. Even the cheese, huh? Have you tried having some Alka-Seltzer with it or something to help settle the stomach when you eat? Some sort of anti-nausea medicine would not be a bad idea. You could even go so far as to try like a the name escapes me. I can't think of the name of it. Anyway, yeah, tried it, didn't help. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, maybe something in a shake form? Huh. Might be worth going to the doctor over in that case if you're able to. Get that looked at. Might need intravenous fluids or something to help get some electrolytes in you. Gatorade? Gatorade is something that can be doable. Gatorade will at least, or an electrolyte infused drink will at least get some sort of electrolyte and health into you. When I used to get really bad flus occasionally as a child and be throwing up all the time, Pedialyte and Gatorade and stuff like that were some of the only stuff I could actually keep down, but at least kept me slightly healthier than if I was just drinking water. Although hydrating highly with water is also good. Squeeze a little bit of lemon into your water. That's an idea. I am not a medical health professional though, so I should not be relied upon for any legitimate advice. I'm just giving you some anecdotal experience of my own of what's helping me. So, you know, bear that in mind. I don't claim to have any sort of expertise on the field. That didn't stagger him. And you're probably wondering yourself, why didn't that stagger him? You know what? I'm actually wondering the exact same question. Sometimes he's just got a really weird stagger box. And it makes me mad. Check out Pedialyte and Gatorade type stuff though, maybe. Something. This is bad. How am I gonna beat this guy when his hitboxes are not consistent? Saltine crackers and ginger ale? Yeah, absolutely. If you get ginger ale, try to get the stuff that does not have high fructose corn syrup though, because that is not easily processable by your liver. In fact, it's even been shown that ingesting high quantities of high fructose corn syrup can begin to cause mild cirrhosis of the liver in the same way that alcohol does, where it scars it, because it just doesn't know how to process it. So, Bund? They're like in a glass jar that kind of comes to a rounded top and has a little like pop off top. They make it. It's from Australia. They make a really good ginger ale. Just make sure if you drink it, you flip it over first before you drink it fully, because it does have some particulate in it. But some of that and saltine sounds like a good idea. Gotta take a call. All right. Sounds fair. So it got warm enough. So today, chat, I was really happy. We hit 70 degrees today. It was pretty crazy. Oh, welcome, Shades. Feel free to lurk, my friend. Also, hope your friend's doing better. I don't know if you heard from him at all today, but I hope he's doing okay. It got up to like 70 degrees today. It was a landmark moment. I've never lived here when it's been 70. I felt very happy. And, it's almost getting to the point where I feel like I need to get the fan out and start having a fan going in the house. How exciting is that? We are entering seasons. Having lived in California for so long, I've never really been able to experience seasons. It is seasons, and I am ecstatic. Seems like it was just snowing there. Well, it's been less than a month since it was snowing, so yes, that's actually true. That is true. It was snowing quite recently. But yeah, it's becoming the summer. It is becoming the summer. And that makes me very happy. Let me just make sure Rungarbot's on. Rungarbot, you're on, right? Yes, Rungar bot appears to currently be working good. Sometimes it likes to shut off if I leave it on for too long. I have to talk to Falcone about that. Speaking of which, Falcone, man, he's always like, oh, Rager, you got a stream. Where you at, Rager? Where'd you go, Falcone? Man. My bot's all malfunctioning. Very disappointing. Very disappointing, Falcone. Oh, man. It's actually really cool that I have a custom bot. Thanks to Falcone. I'm very pleased by this. It's, sort of like one of those moments when I was like, I think this whole streaming thing is becoming real. I'm no longer using a generic bot. I have a custom one. And it's all thanks to Falcone being like a professional Java programmer for the past more than a decade, which is really cool. You know, we've got a team of highly skilled individuals in our community. It's really neat. I always feel so lucky to be surrounded by people who actually have abilities. As opposed to me, who's just here kind of like, hey, I exist. That's neat. Hey everyone. Pop malfunction. No Falcone. I won. It's almost like he's enjoying the beautiful spring weather or something. A madman. How could he? How could he just enjoy like a nice day? I refuse. I refuse to enjoy. To that effect, I've been thinking about cutting back to 5 days a week of streaming just because I want to actually enjoy more of summer. So I'll be talking more about this with the community in the future. But it's something that I've been thinking about. And I'm not the only streamer who's thought about this, I think, in our community. I love streaming, but also I love really nice weather to be outside with. It feels good. Chocolate Hazelnut Porter, man. CHP by Heretic. It's an incredibly good beer. Highly recommend if you haven't tried it. It's also a very reasonable price. Tonight is the night. You know it, Deathlock. Right now, I am in intensity mode 2.0. Victory will be had. How you doing tonight, Deathlock? Good to have you here. Hey, Plakat, welcome. Crew's all arriving. The crew who actually knows how to play the game and can see me and be like, oh my god, it's terrible. Why? Why though? In all the videos I watched of people beating this guy on BL4, he didn't do that garbage sauce, man. So yeah, we're thinking about going down to maybe a 5-day-a-week streaming schedule, which is still a lot of streaming. Like, it's not like I'd be missing a whole lot. You know, it's not like you guys would have no one else to watch. I want to try and maybe plan it out on nights when Shades and Falcone and others in our community also stream, so that if I'm not on, at least somebody will be on from our community. Gotta take a test? Ugh. Good luck with your test, man. I too am on the cost test. But I'll catch you later, bro. And like I said, good luck. You got this. It's a programming test, I guess, probably. If you want, you can program me a bot when you're done. Haha. The more bots, you know, they say to be a professional streamer, the more bots you have, the more professional you seem. So that's my goal. Get as many bots as active on my channel as possible. We shall not be tilted. Right now we have 2. We're off to a good start. We could have up to 3. You know what I'm going to blame it on? I'm going to blame it on me feeling slightly bloated and physically uncomfortable. That's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. I'm also going to lower the camera just a skosh. Let's try that. Oh, there's Falcone. Welcome, buddy. How you doing tonight? And Rianne, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing this evening? We're going to beat Koss. Falcone, it's happening. Falcone. You are connected to Twitch Prime, if I'm not mistaken. There is an option if you go into your settings that will allow you to edit which badges show up next to your name. It's possible the sub badge isn't showing up because it got something weird edited in there. So if you want to go like to your user settings, you can, on the little gear, you can actually adjust what badges show up. So I don't know if that would fix it for you. Just a thought I had. Glad to have you here though, my friend. I was just talking all sorts of crap about you, and because, you know, because that's just what it is. It's just part of life, man. It's just part of life. Yeah, I'm Lionel. Like, I will ban anybody who does not refer to me as Lionel tonight, just so you know. My hair is fresh wash, and feeling extremely mane-esque. Therefore, I am the Lionel. Oh. And when I beat this boss, it's gonna be a victory for Thundercats everywhere. Especially Panther. The most misunderstood of all of the Thundercats. Oh, by the way, Falcone, how were your BL4 attempts against Cost today? How did you do? Did you come up with any new strats that you can give me insight on? Kind of want to test that. I don't want to have to ban you. Yeah, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. I don't want to have to. I missed what I wanted to do. Oh shoot! I missed the stagger that I had learned. Here we go. Oh no! With the lightning! I failed. Believe it or not, I actually know the feeling, my friend. I know the feeling. The lightning. Thunder, thunder, lightning and the I don't know who sings that. I just know that song though. There's a song where they're talking about the thunder and the lightning and all the good stuff. Did you ever get to phase 2? Were you able to get to phase 2? I'm guessing you were using the backstab strats like I'm using. Tough as nails, man. Also, Shades was talking about how he was messing around on soul level 1 runs against Gwyn today and was having some trouble. It's like, I don't know, right now we're in a slump where everybody trying the no level up challenges is just having a tough time. We're all slumping, but we all don't give up, ever. Because we're tough big boys. And we put on our big boy pants, and we may wet them occasionally, but Lord knows we're at least wearing them. And we will live through the stank. And we will rub the stank on it because we're good at dancing. We don't even talk about that one. That attempt never even happened. Chitara, I blame you. Send some cat spray at him. That should stagger him. I don't wish to cat spray. You know, one of the things about cat spray, and if you've never had a male cat who's been territorial, you wouldn't know this, probably. Dude, that stuff is acidic. Like, I have seen a cat spray an object, and it will literally melt before your eyes. I don't know what type of acid they got going on in there, and I do not know how it does not injure them as they do eject it from their own bowular regions. But I will definitely I will be on record as mentioning the fact that the acidity level of a cat spray is off the charts. They're like the Dilophosaurus of the mammalian world, except instead of spraying it out of their face hole like they did to Dennis in the, you know, the 1995 cult classic Jurassic Park, instead of spraying it out of the face hole, they spray it out of their for lack of a better word, their neuter hole. And it is intense. It will destroy, corrode, melt, and obliterate anything that it comes into contact with. It is an amazing defense mechanism. Never made it to phase 2. Oh, Lord. How long did you try for, though? Because it took me a while to be able to get to phase 2 myself. So, I don't know how long you were practicing for, but it's... Oh, it's costs. Too impatient? Yeah, you gotta be so... And during phase 2, you have to be 3 times as patient as during phase 1. It's terrible. Hello, Jugin Mujin Gen Aparikodia. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. My favorite, most obnoxiously named viewer of all time. The problem is, I desire to say it properly. I know I could call you Jugin, but I'm too stubborn. Yeah, I know that was bad. I know that was bad. There we go. Welcome to the stream nonetheless, my friend. Even if my pronunciation of your name is lacking, as are my skills against Cost, I do appreciate the presence of you guys to help keep me sane during all of the madness that is the Cost battle. Look at that! I did it! I did it! I learned how to punish it! Well, I successfully did it once, but check it! Ow. It's fine. It's fine. Did you see that? I actually punished the thing that I was not able to punish last time I was playing. I'm so proud of myself. Progress. Progress. Look at the snap fizzle pops that we got going on. Mom diggity. Oh, I like it. I like it, Goss. I don't like it. I missed. Okay. Jury duty was canceled. Oh, jury duty. Here's a question for you, chat. Is there anyone in chat that's actually enjoyed jury duty? Like, has anyone ever been, like, I understand you're like, oh, it's my civic duty, sure. But has anyone ever been like, oh, sweet, it's my chance to do jury duty? Like, has anyone ever been excited about getting jury duty? I feel like there's probably at least someone out there, I don't know if they're in this chat, but there's probably somebody out there who has actually been excited for jury duty. And this interests me. I got greedy. What? I try non-backstabble stuff every time. You mean you're not excited? Bob home. No. No, I am not. I've never had a jury duty that has gone happily for me. I do not like jury duty. It's not like I feel like I don't have a civic duty. Like, I understand that on some level I have a civic duty, sure. But on the same level, like, most of the trials are for, like, this guy was caught by police with an ounce and a half of marijuana on him. Let's have a trial. Or this guy was drunk and disorderly in public, which means it was probably just a person of color that was slightly staggering when walking, maybe, and didn't really do anything to bother anyone, but they were there anyway. Like, there's a lot of garbage like that, you know? There's a lot of BS crap. One of the ones that I was in was actually pretty substantial, but I was released because I was in school, and the judge was like, maybe we'll call you after you're graduated because you have finals coming up. And I was like, oh, thanks, Judge. But it was like a lady who thought she had been discriminated against by Kaiser, and it was actually a really interesting case. And they had been trying to reach a settlement for many months, apparently, and they had not been able to do so. And so I got to the phase where the lawyers were questioning people specifically, like, do you have any sort of experience with Kaiser that might make you biased for or against them, blah, 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 stuff like that. And that was the one where I got excused from being a student. But yeah, that sounded like an actual interesting case, like someone who felt like they were being discriminated against. But from what I heard, they had been popping pills from the pharmacy while working. But at the same time, they felt that their firing was unlawful. What the flip? So that was kind of a weird one. And they were like, you can't tell anybody about what's going on. And I got home and I told my girlfriend at the time immediately, like, yo, check it. There's this thing going on at Kaiser. Because I was like, I will not keep that anonymity. And that's one of the things that in the future, I'm definitely going to tell any sort of lawyer. Is like, do you think you'll have the ability to be able to keep this extremely important case confidential during the duration of the trial proceedings? I'll be like, dude, I heard the craziest thing about Janet yesterday, and I ain't gonna keep nothing a secret because I tell everybody about everything. Girl, did you know she be having a weave all up in there? I thought that was natural, but then this woman, I'll be coming out, and she be getting into a cat fight, and I'll be like, yo, cat fight, sure, whatever, but she done been grabbed that hair, and the weave gun comes straight out, and I was like, oh my god, Janet, you been got a weave, and you been no telling nobody? Oh, dude. And then they're gonna be like, okay, this guy can't keep a secret, so we're gonna release him. Also, he may be insane. And that's how you get out of jury duty. Either that or say you're a Nazi. But that might lead to other issues. Those are the two ways I've heard about. So basically, I'm gonna try and sell the fact that I cannot keep a secret. Or just say Kaiser has been my primary medical care facility for the past 15 years, and I have a biased opinion towards them, essentially because one of my close friends, they actually took away the sight in one of the eyes from my close friends due to their incompetence and all sorts of other garbage they've done. Like, you could just play the bias card, but at the same time, it's more fun to yell about Janet's weave. Never been seated? Yeah, I've never gotten that far. I don't know, they just don't want me, man. Terrible child molestation. Oh my lord. Why? Listening to the long list of charges really pissed off. Hang him. And what? How do you feel about this particular case? Capital punishment through hanging. You want to hang him? You want to go and hang him by the neck? No, by the testicles. Until dead. And they're like, okay, you're dismissed. Welcome back, Grace, by the way. Some dude attacked a policeman on duty at a hospital. I don't know, man. Like, here's my thing. What right do I have to be judging someone else's case? I don't trust lawyers as far as I can sniff them. And I can sniff a lawyer way off in the distance. So, you know, unless I'm getting arraigned for smelling lawyers and invading their personal space, what right do I have to be in such a trial? I'm like, dude, unless someone been getting something real serious, do we need to have so many spurious claims and always be so litigious about crap? Like, I'm not interested, man. And and another thing is, I don't want to be on a murder case. I don't want to be on some sort of actually important one, because I'm like, I ain't gonna be able to tell. Like, first of all, I'd like capital punishment. That is not something, whether or not I agree with it, I'm not even going to talk about. I would not be comfortable being on a jury where that was something that even had to be raised. If it was a really serious case, and I had to deal with the idea of maybe like sentencing someone to death, I'd be like, dude, I am Audi 5000, thank you. I am Audi like Andre 3000 in the 2003 hit song. 2003 hit song, Hey Ya. Okay, chat, I'm sorry, I pulled that out of my butt. It's probably more like 2006. Hey Ya song. When did it come out? 2003! He is an actual savant. The 2003 hit song by Outkast called Hey Ya. I was Audi like Andre 3000, shall we say. He is actually a god when it comes to remembering abstract years related to important events in history. It is something else. Pretend you can only speak Japanese. I could try that. Oh, すみません。ちょっと全部わかりませんね。お前たちはバカだよね。And they'd be like, well, he's a white person, but he can clearly only speak Japanese. So let's go ahead and ethical lawyers. That is a malapropism. You can't put those two words together. It doesn't make sense. You know what lawyers deserve the most praise and the most high praise are public attorneys, like the people who are the public defenders. Public defenders have the hardest job in the world. They get hardly any time. They get a crap ton of cases, and there are always situations where it's like they don't have enough resources to deal with what their situation is. Those dudes, people who choose to be public defenders, are some of the hardest working people on the planet, man. That is a tough job, and those guys deserve mad props for dealing with an extremely limited situation that they're put upon because of the lack of funding and realistic expectations put upon them. Public attorneys, public defenders, those dudes and ladies got it going on, man. Do you have an anime waifu? You know, that's a question I've grappled with for many years. I would say probably the most likely candidate for an anime waifu for me is gonna be Saber from Fate Stay Night. Big fan of Saber. She's super cool, dude. She's 10 times cooler than I ever was. Would I say I specifically have an anime waifu? Probably not. But she'd be the closest that someone could come. Where I've been like, all right, this chick I would absolutely, I would be feeling pretty cool if they wanted to date me or to be involved in a relationship. They'd be like, Saber? Yeah. Yes, please. Did a lot of work for no money. Pro bono lawyer. That's really cool. That's tough, man. There are good people. Look at the damage. Look at our beast gauge right now. This is absurd. I missed it. Missed the extra damage. It's fine. What is this conversation? We're learning. A saber body pillow? I would actually love to have. Oh, I dodged it with the I actually would love to have a saber body pillow. Chat, if someone in chat would like to send me a saber body pillow, I will give you my P.O. box and please send it to me and I will post pictures of me lying in compromising positions with said saber body pillow. I'm fine with either unlimited blade works or regular saber. Either one works. Lawyers, jury duty, anime waifu. All the important things. We are hitting all the bases. Hitting all of the important bases. But Saber, though. And nobody in chat spoil who she actually is for people who have not seen the anime yet. Or read the manga, or played the... I think there's a visual novel based on... I think Fate Stay Night was originally a visual novel, which was then adapted into an anime, and I'm sure at some point someone made a manga. But Saber. She's pretty cool, man. I would absolutely like to check out her sword saber. Well, I can't really check it out though because part of the thing is that it's invisible. But if I could, man, I'd be all over that sword. Aw, yeah. Wayne, welcome back, my friend. The battle rages on. Kos is the biggest dirtbag that you ever been seen. How's it going tonight, Wayne? Also, welcome to the Discord, man. Great to have you there. By the way, Chad, that just reminded me. You may recall that last night, we were informed by Doll of a web program application for phones known as French Girls. And it's one where you upload pictures of yourself and people draw you. Or you can draw other people's pictures that they upload. So people draw pictures of each other. And I was like, I'm absolutely joining this. Well, I would like to proudly announce for anyone who was not on the Discord earlier today when I revealed this, that I have joined French Girls, I have uploaded a picture, and I have received my first portrait. So if you want to see a caricature portrait of me, you can either join our Discord, which we'd love to have you there, or you can follow me on Twitter, because after the stream, I will be uploading the picture to Twitter, and we will continue the madness of seeing what sort of drawings we can get out of French Girls. Would love to have you there. So you can type in ! Twitter and it'll pull up my Twitter. You can click that, click follow. And I will, after the stream, be posting that. But French Girls is a go, and we already have feedback. And it is, you're probably wondering, is it that good? Dude, the picture was as good as you can imagine. Like, I'm not even joking. It was legit. When I first saw it, because I didn't expect anyone to actually draw me, I was laugh out loud bawling. It was amazing. So if you're interested in seeing the results of Ranger Dog caricatures as drawn by random people from the French Girls app, check out our Discord or follow me on Twitter. I will be posting all updates to information on what I receive from there. It's gonna be fun. Your waifu is Felix from RE0. I actually don't know what that is. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look this. Hold on, after this attempt, I have to look that up. I don't know what that is. Looking into finding an outfit for the Avengers Infinity War movie tomorrow. I have people who people who enjoy the superhero movies. I bear no ill will towards you. I have been burnt out on them since Tobey Maguire was doing really nerdy dancing as an emo kid in Spider-Man 3. Like, the only ones I've actually enjoyed have been Batman Begins and The Dark Knight Rises. You know, the Christopher Nolan Batman reboots. Those have been good superhero movies. Other than that, though, I've hardly seen any because I cannot stand them. I'm very angry. Yeah, Wayne also got his portrait too, man. And Wayne, I don't know if you realize this. The same person did both of our portraits. How awesome is that? So I don't know if it's somebody from the chat or if it was just a coincidence, but that person did both of ours. And yours, they actually tried to make it look nice. Mine, they drew like some sort of hilarious Adventure Time caricature, which I'm not totally against. It was just like, oh, well, okay. Clearly this person can actually draw. They just chose to be silly with me. And I was like, well, you know what? That's probably fitting. In a certain way, it just kind of worked. But yeah, it was the same person. How crazy, right? knew that was gonna hurt. Go. Okay, messed that one up. It's fine. Come on. Please. Hurt. Oh no, I didn't. It hurt. Nice. Come back, Wayne from Hey Arnold, one of the greatest episodes. I do remember that. Wayne, come back, Wayne. There's some very talented people out there. There are indeed. I 100% agree with that. Yeah, when I saw it, because you posted a screenshot and I looked at it a second time and I was like, wait a minute. That's the same person. Whoa, we're alive. I'm alive still. Unbelievable. I'm alive. Hey Tom, welcome to the stream. Hold on, who is Felix from ReZero? Let me check this out. I'm gonna just type furiously on my keyboard real quick. Felix from ReZero. There we go. Hang on. Oh, you like the Neko girl, eh? I will gladly accept your snotches, Falcone. Thank you very much for the resub. 4 months in a row. Welcome back to the Kennel Club, Falcone. I appreciate the support. Indubitably, my friend. Felix is the Neko no Kanojo. And a trap. Well, that makes her doubly good. Interesting. Welcome to the stream, though, Tom. It's good to have you here, buddy. Grace, we would love to have you on French Girls. Download the app on your phone and come draw me and other people from our community and other randos and get drawn. A lot of fun. Sub Hypu indeed. I thought you weren't gonna sub until I got the until I got the W, man. All I've been getting is L's against this guy. Sometimes phase 2, I feel like he just does cheat moves that you can't really deal with, and it makes me sad. If we get to phase 2 enough times, we will beat him. I just need the experience. We'll get it. Draw me like one of your French girls. Hey there, Sir Mr. Clean. Welcome. By the way, for those who are not aware, Sir Mr. Clean is the newest addition to the Community's United crew. So if you have not already checked out his streams, absolutely go check him out. Can we get a shout out in stream for him as well? He does a variety of different games. His birthday is coming up where he'll be doing a specialty stream coming up. He has a poll set up for what he's going to be playing. So if you're interested, come check out his channel on Communities United, which has just been added. And one of the things that's the coolest about him is that he does a crap ton of charity streams where half of all proceeds that he receives at any time are donated to Extra Life Charity, which is a charity that gives money to children's hospitals. I have actually done work with Extra Life as well. We did a charity stream back in March where I was able to raise, with the help of Crazing and some others in the community, somewhere in the neighborhood of $570. We raised nearly $600 for children's charities, which is really cool. And a lot of that came from Sir Mr. Clean helping me figure out how to do all that. So if you're interested in charities, awesome streamers, and variety gaming, absolutely go give him a follow. Go check him out. He's a really great dude. And we are super excited to have him as part of our official community team now. Okay, I'm going to be focusing now that we're actually making progress. Thank you for the shout out there, Falcon. Appreciate it. I missed the stagger, which is unfortunate. It's like 2,000 damage missed. love doing charity type streams though. I'm gonna be doing another one for the official Extra Life. Oh crap! I got greedy. I'm gonna be doing another Extra Life charity event in November, which is when everybody does it for Extra Life. So if you're interested in that, we'll be doing a 24-hour stream on coming up in November here with a whole bunch of other great streamers who all are taking all 100% of proceeds received during the stream and donating them all to charity. And by the way, I would also like to point out that at any time that you have any interest in donating to Extra Life, below the stream there is a panel that is dedicated to charity. It is called Extra Life. So if you click that Extra Life panel, it will take you to a hot link which leads to the Extra Life charity website, and you can donate through our current team to children's hospitals, and 100% of anything you donate through that charity link will go to the charity, and we'd all appreciate it greatly. So if you're at all interested in helping to support that charity, I highly recommend that if you want to donate to the stream instead of donating to me, click that link instead and donate to charity, because it's a lot better. Like, I appreciate money as much as anyone else, but a lot better use of your money is going to be going to charity that's for helping kids' hospitals. So there's always a donation link available for charity on my streams, and that will always be the case since I am now partnered up with Extra Life, and we'd love to have your support. If you're not familiar, there's a number of charities which streamers actually do work with to help raise money. It's not unusual. So maybe your favorite streamer also has some sort of charity that they work with. I highly recommend looking into it because it's a good cause, and it's actually a part of why I decided to get into streaming in the first place, was because, like, I want to get big enough where I can actually do a charity event and try and do something good, some philanthropy, and we've reached that point, and I'm super excited for it. But a lot of it came from, like I said, Sir Mr. Clean kind of helping me get that whole situation set up and explaining it to me. It was very helpful. Alright, I'll stop talking about it now. I know I kind of go on and on about it, but it's really cool stuff. It makes me excited. Close to beating God of War. That's kind of sad, though. I don't know. It's like once a really good game starts to get towards its end, I feel kind of sad. It seems like God of War is supposed to be really good, so I hope you got a lot of enjoyment out of it. Okay, I gotta actually focus here. We're happy that we were able to find you as well, Sir Mr. Clean. How did you find us anyway? Who introduced you to us? What was the introduction? I'm curious. I don't actually know the backstory fully. Foxtrot Uniform Charlie Kilo made Echo Hotel Alpha Romeo Delta Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. You doing okay there? You doing okay there? Oh. Ah. It suddenly becomes clear to me what you were saying, Goddess Rianne. I understand. And don't call me daddy, please. Just kidding. You can call me daddy if you want. Welcome, lady. How you doing? What's the matter? What's with the consternation of your pun Okos little emote there? Through praising? Oh, nice. I thought that might have been where you came from. I wasn't sure though. And like I was saying, Mr. Clean is now part of our Community United's Discord. He's one of the streamers on it, but we also love to have all of you guys out there who are interested in chatting with us and finding other fun streamers. And if you'd like to, you can type in !Discord into chat, and it'll pop up a link, and you can join the Discord and come chat and have fun with us. It's a lot of fun. We have a good time here. Because I said hell. Oh, instead of hello. I see. I thought something was bothering you. I was like immediately just getting angry. Typing is for squares. All those square keys, of course it's gonna be for squares. It just makes sense. It all comes together and makes absolute sense. Oh, dude, that's good. It's fine. It's fine. Foxtrot in Uniform Charlie Kilo. Mike Echo, Hotel Alpha Romeo Delta, Delta Alpha Delta Delta Yankee. I'm gonna tell that to the next girl I like, and she'll either love me or probably slap me. Most likely slap me. Or just be like, this is weirdo, why is he saying all these weird things? And I'll be like, it makes sense, it's secret code. And she's gonna be like, you're stupid. And I'll be like, yes. Yes I am, now marry me. I just either say yes or no. At that point, you've got either a yes or a no. You know, you're not. You get so afraid. Look, don't be. What I'm trying to say is, chat, if there's someone that you like, don't be afraid. Just immediately propose marriage to them. Do not, under any circumstances, hold back. First date, don't care. Will you marry me? Saw a girl on the street or guy on the street, think he's kind of cute, don't have a ring, don't care. Will you marry me? Person that you've been dating for a really long time and are in a serious committed relationship. You've never really thought about it, but it's possible that maybe marriage is something that you'd be interested in. If nothing else, you get the tax write-offs. I mean, ask them, marry me. Person that you've never met, don't have interest in, and you just saw randomly, but you're extremely desperate, ask them, will you marry me? I'm just saying, the worst they can say is no. And is that really that bad? Desperation will lead you to do things that you feel are really dumb, but at some point, you know it's gonna work, right? It becomes less about success opportunity and just opportunity of chance. Like, if you do it enough times, someone's gonna say yes. I have not experienced this yet, but it's part of what keeps me going. I feel like as long as I keep begging hard enough, someone's gonna be desperate enough to absolutely acquiesce. And I mean, as long as we can hit the lowest common denominator, it's better than having no denominator at all. I know a lot of us claim to be non-denominational, but the non-denominators are not what we're looking for. We're looking for lowest common denominator. Makes sense. The best thing about marriage is the tax write-offs, I'm telling you, dude. 100% the tax breaks are for realsies. It's just about finding that right person, man. Even I have not been single my entire life. I can guarantee you that literally anybody can find something. There's somebody for everybody. Even I was able to find something. Granted, it didn't work out, but just in general, it's surprising how much there's a little bit of something for everyone. It's a thing of beauty. And desperation, begging, and overly pushing it absolutely is the best way to go about it. You know, I've said this before. I'll say it again. I feel like Twitch is the ultimate dating app. And if you're not gonna push it here, like where else are you gonna push it? Please do so in whispers, not on chat, because that just gets weird. I don't want to have to get that. But yeah, desperate begging is a surprisingly effective tactic, and I've used it to, I wouldn't say a good effect, or maybe not any effect. I'm just saying. I used to send secret messages to old friends like that because there weren't a lot of military kids near me. It's yeah, it's not the most secrety, but you know. I guess you do avoid farming by making a save. Yes. Yes. At this point, it's kind of necessary. I'm sorry, I've been ignoring chat, just ranting about my desperation of begging anybody to marry. And I'm not saying I've done that. I'm just saying it could work. Guess you're using Twitch wrong. I don't know. Based on your actions in chat, I feel like you're using Twitch just right. I choose to be alone at the moment. Lady. 100% understand. I've been in that boat for many a moon myself. There's also absolutely nothing wrong with being alone, choosing to be single. That is super awesome too. But for those who don't want to be single, I'm just saying, begging like a desperate, disenfranchised munchkin is not the worst way to go. There's worse things. Someone's gonna find your desperate pleas for attention attractive in some way, probably. Marry me or not. It happened. Tom, I have to think about it. I have to think about this. This is also sudden. You have to have common denominators or to add or subtract. That is true. If you're gonna add or subtract in the heart, you gotta have that common denominator. Oh, congratulations, Deathlock. The narcissism has won out. That's generally what keeps me going. If I wasn't a narcissistic prick, would I really be doing what I'm doing with life? No. We all know that. 100%. There's so many marriage proposals in chat suddenly. Oh my goodness. Twitch, you're the best for dating. Who needs Tinder? I have my own dating app. It's called Twitch. And let's just say this. When I'm done with it, I've always got high T. That means high testosterone. It's trying to suggest that I'm a very manly man, thus making me more appealing to those of the opposite sex who I wish to attract in a romantic way. You see how it's about manipulating the factors within your control in order to be a more attractive, potential suitable mate for those around you. so sad. I'm definitely not going to rush into anything again. 100%. I'm with you. I got a C on my test. Not the greatest, but it'll do. It's passing. Marry me, Ranger. Oh my god, that's 2 offers. That's 2 offers in the same stream. You see Twitch? This is what Twitch is all about, man. Marry me, alcohol. Okay, Wayne's actually got the pattern figured out. I think Wayne actually is ahead of all of us. 100%. You're drunk again, Falcon. Also, Communist Bean, thank you for the 10 bits earlier. I forgot to thank you for that. I appreciate the support, my friend, as always. Got a crappy score on one of mine, too. Oof, oof. I remember what it was like when I was in school. Ha! Nerds in school. Learning. God, what losers. Chad, have you ever had that dream that really, like, I have this dream from time to time where I'm back in college and there's a class that no matter what I do, I won't be able to pass, and I'm like, but I need this class to graduate, and like I get so freaked out and I wake up and it takes me like 10 minutes after waking up to realize that I've already graduated and I don't have a class I have to pass and everything's gonna be fine. But yeah, during that time, it's just like intense stress. Has anyone had that dream? My dad, I actually talked about this with my dad. He's like, yeah, I've actually had that dream before. Back in the day after I graduated, maybe within the first few years after graduating, I had that dream. I have had that dream more than a few times. Where I'm just like, I'm not gonna pass the class, I'm not gonna pass the class, and I wake up and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm actually freaking the Flarble noob out because I'm like, I have not passed this class and I'm screwed. And then I remember, oh yeah, I graduated. And it feels good. But yeah, that dream is one of the really annoying ones that I have to deal with occasionally. You have alcohol, lady? She knows how to push my buttons, I'll give you that. What type of alcohol? Flat out ruined a huge thing for us. A handful of others. My bestie and I both had some asshat spoil things huge for a movie we were so excited for. Aw, what a jerk. What a jerk. I want to post a joke, but I feel like it'll be taken the wrong way, so I'll just shut up. Posted. Hey, we're beyond that point at this point, Tom. Being drunk is just borrowing a little of tomorrow's happiness. Wayne, I know that you're new to Twitch, but I just want you to know you fit in so well in our little community. We're so glad to have you here, my friend. Beer, rum, beer, whiskey, beer. I'll have a whiskey with a beer chaser, and then we'll wrap it up with a little bit of a palate cleansing from some wine. We know what we like. We know what we like here. Let's fight. Hold on, marry or fight? Which one is it that what are we moving towards here? Or is it the same thing? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if the kids walk in and you're like, oh, it's just me and mommy are having a wrestling match. Has that ever worked? Okay, here's for all of the parents in chat. Has anyone ever had the situation where a kid walked in on him and they use the old, oh, me and mommy were just having a wrestling match excuse? Like, does that work? Does any kid ever fall for that? And do they forget it so that when they're old enough and they think back, they're like, and they suddenly have this moment where they realize what was going on? Like, I don't know. Is that a real thing or is that just a sitcom thing? I feel like it might just be a sitcom thing. Remember the guy I've got the crush on? I do, Rad. Yes. Also, welcome Rad Scabber to the stream. Sorry if I didn't say that earlier. I do recall. Okay. Woo! And he's super like awkward towards you because he's like doesn't know what it means to have a girl. Did I miss anything? I don't know. I feel like we've all missed a lot tonight. I'm missing a lot of chat because I'm too busy talking about my own experiences and feelings, and it's really negative. I should focus more on chat. Yeah, Tom, if you got the permission of one of the mods, man, go for it. Falcone is definitely the most upstanding, least pervy of all the mods, so if he says it's good, then we're good to go. He's on Failblog? What? Are you kidding me? He's in, what? Really? That's crazy. That's awesome. Awesome. Wow. Drop the link on Discord. I'd like to check that out. I mean, unless you're shy. In which case, totally insane. That's really interesting. Isn't this boss weak to fire? Jay Garza, is that the case? Hold on, is this boss weak to fire? Not to, hold on. Let's find out. We can actually find out really easily. We're gonna check Jay Garza. Also, welcome to the stream, my friend. I thought he was kin, so I figured he'd be weak to lightning, not fire. How do you feel about George Carlin? George Carlin is hilarious. Thank you. One of the greatest comedians of our time. We're gonna find out. I forgot to turn my light on. It's not quite dark enough yet. Soon though, chat, don't forget me to remind me to turn on my light. Crushing, man. Crushing. You got ranked second worst roast. Nice. Ranger obviously prefers men. Dude, I prefer anyone who's actually willing to be in my physical vicinity. And that's a very limited crowd, be it male, female, or squirrel. And right now, squirrel is the most consistent that is in my vicinity. Does squirrel like me? No, it's more like we both live on the same property and we kind of put up with each other. But I mean, you never know. Like, things could change. Things could change. Cheeseburger.com. That is legit fail blog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Really? Really? He doesn't even look. I don't know. That's very strange to me. Let's try out fire paper. Made us laugh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If I could be so lucky as to be featured on a big website, who knows, man? All right, let's grab some fire paper. Wait, do I have fire paper in my inventory and I'm being dumb? It's highly possible. Well then. Got it now. Let's see if it does more damage. Time to sleep. Later, peeps. All right, Communist Bean, thanks for hanging out. You have a great night. We'll catch you next time. Again, thanks for those 10 biddies. Appreciate the support, my friend. Good luck with God of War. Alrighty. Thunder with the thunder. Lightning in the thunder. So we were doing 1,977 on the double R2 charge attack with lightning. Let's see how much we do with fire paper. Like dolphins in what way, Rad Scabber? This is the question. They're extremely sexual beings, from what I understand. There's even that documentary that was put out about a lady who was part of like a NASA scientist group that was studying dolphins, and she had a sexual relationship with a dolphin, and it's like, not so sure about that being a good idea. Like, I'm not against dolphin love. I'm just like, are you sure bestiality is something that you want to create an entire documentary about? And all of your friends and family will now know about your illicit affair with a dolphin. Like, if you want to have that, keep it private. That may be something you do not wish to share with everybody. Just a crazy thought. It does, okay, so it does 2 more damage. It does slightly more. We have learned this day. The damage is slightly increased. So fire and lightning are both pretty much identical on this guy. Interesting. Your face doesn't look as red anymore? Yeah, I'm getting the tan now. We're getting the tan look going on. Tall, tan, and handsome. I'll never be dark, but I can be tan. I'm be smexy like that, man. Cool. Cool, man. Dolphins have been one of my favorite animals since I was 3. Dolphins are cool. Like, were you the girl that was wearing the Lisa Frank backpacks? I won't lie, chat. And yeah, I was the guy who was wearing the Lisa Frank backpacks, okay? I loved the bright, cool colors. I liked the aminals on them. I like Lisa Frank backpacks. I even had 1 or 2, okay? Why are you not parrying that? Why aren't you parrying your own comments so that they don't offend me? I feel visceral from your comments. Yeah, though. Dolphin Princess or some crap like that. Dolphins are cool. Dolphins are cool. You were poor growing up? Lisa Frank was not expensive, okay? Anyway, like, I was also not particularly rich growing up, I'll put it that way, and I still had a Lisa Frank backpack. Did I steal it? Look, the point is I had it, and it made me happy. And the colors were bright, and it was nice. That was a serious question? Because I can't do hardly any damage with a visceral, so it's not even really worth the effort. Here's what happens. Boom. Ooh, 594. So that's mainly why. Not because I can't do it, more just like it's a waste of time. There we go. Anything that came from a brand name was expensive to my family. I thought Lisa Frank was sort of generic-y, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Did anyone else here have Lisa Frank? And they speak as to how upscale and fancy I was in school. No wonder I got all the attention and all the chicks. I was so cool with my Lisa Frank backpack. Parry and then charge an R2. Unless I'm already right on top of him, there's not enough time. I've tried it and he counters me and it's really annoying. I can try. I'll see what I can do. If I'm close enough, I can probably pull it off. It's risky though. A single charge still only does like, ow, 500 something damage. It's not like a ton of damage. This boss sucks. Yes. Come on. Really? Alright, fine. Okay. It's getting dark enough, I gotta turn that lamp on after this attempt, I think. There's some damage. Boom, baby. Why did I get stuck on his body? I'm so mad. Let me turn on the light real quick. Hang on, chat. This boss is still a baby. Have mercy. I think I could use Koss having mercy on me, thank you. Desperate begging always works. You think I should start begging Koss to let me win? It's not a terrible idea. Oh, man. I don't want to spend forever on Koss. I'm beginning to wonder if I have the skill level required to actually beat BL4, and that kind of scares me. I feel like Koss and Lawrence are the big tests, and I can handle Gurman and Moon Presence. Man, do Lawrence? We might have to switch over to some Lawrence to give some variety to the stream. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. Sorry, I'm still a little bit bloated from the... I'm sure that's information that you guys are just real fascinated to know, but... Good stuff. Good stuff. See, why did I get stuck there? I don't understand. Sometimes you just get stuck on his body pieces, and it's really annoying. Man. You can do it if you've come this far. You think so? Really? Lady, you believe I have the skills to pay the bills? I spent forever on Ludwig. Ludwig was 2 or 3 hours maybe for me. I didn't find Ludwig or Maria that hard. Both of them went down within a few hours, a couple hours. This is on a whole new level. Right now I'm not getting to phase 2. That's just me being impatient. The problem is phase 2. There's so few opportunities to attack him, and there's some of his moves I'm still not good at dodging. That's a problem. Did you beat BL4, Tom? Have you defeated the BL4 challenge? We can do this. Yep. Well, thank you very much, lady. I appreciate the support. No, Dom? Well, I mean, fair enough. At least you're honest. Ludwig is not that bad, to be honest. Once you get used to him, I'm not trying to say you're bad. I'm just saying, like, once you get used to him, after doing a BL4 run, he's actually not too bad. Phase 2 is a little bit annoying. I got some good RNG on the Phase 2 when I did it, on the victory run, which was nice. Ow. Favorite boss in Bloodborne? I kind of like Maria. Maria's really cool. Cleric Beast is probably my favorite just from design. Like, the feeling you get when you first fight Cleric Beast is so cool. I'm a big fan of Cleric Beast. Yay! I can't best Abretus. I hate farming, and it's the only way to do this run. Abretus was a pain. We had some issues with Abretus. There's one stream which was deleted, which we don't talk about. It was 9 hours of failure against her, but I was also not in my best stage. Bone Marrow Ash in Phase 2. Falcone gave me the strat that helped me to beat Abretus. It is in Phase 2. Lock onto her face, pop a Bone Marrow Ash, take a shot, pop a Bone Marrow Ash, take a shot. Make sure your gun is upgraded to full. You'll be doing like 500 or 600 damage on BL4 even per shot. And it will eventually cause stagger. Favorite boss in Dark Souls 3? Frida. I love the Frida fight. I spent 6 hours in my BL1, I'm sorry, in my soul level 1 run against her, and Frida was my favorite fight. She's just really cool. Nameless King? Nameless King is okay, but I think the Frida fight's way more interesting. The 3 phases and all the different stuff that happens is really cool. Yeah, the strat worked, right, lady? Falcone had it on lockdown. Okay. Maybe that's why I like the Maria fight in Bloodborne, is because it's very similar to the Frida fight. Maria and Frida are very similar. Come on, do something I can punish. There we go. Koss? Not a big fan of Koss. I find Koss incredibly annoying, just in case anyone was wondering. Jesus! Does this game have a learning mechanic? In what sense? You mean like Koss is learning to get better against me? I think Gale is best. I do not like Gale. Do not like the Gale fight. Frida would be good, but Phase 2 is dumb. I don't know, Phase 2 is kind of cool. Koss in Dark Souls 3? Thank God there isn't. Frida in Phase 2. I mean, it's an interesting mechanic. I'm not against it. I wouldn't say I absolutely love it, but I'm definitely okay with it. It's okay. That's why Dark Souls 3's Gale, Tom. Eat a poop. Absolutely not Gale. Gale is such a garbage fight. Phase 1 becomes trivial. Phase 2 becomes just an exercise in patience, and Phase 3 just becomes ridiculous. It's not fun. Lorien and Lothric, I wrote about them gay fanfic. That's not just gay fanfic, that's a gay incest fanfic. Lorien and Lothric is also a cool fight. I'm actually pro Lorien Lothric fight. I know a number of people had a lot of trouble with it and didn't enjoy it. I actually liked it. Just like multiple enemy fights. Well, that's the thing. With the Lorien and Lothric fight, during Phase 2, it does become a multiple enemy fight, but they're in one spot, I suppose. Not liking that for the Frida fight, though, I can understand that. I can understand that. But the thing is, the way that Frida acts in Phase 2 of the Frida fight is, she's essentially a non-issue anyway. You know, you have to dodge some of her attacks, but she doesn't really do much to cause issues. So I don't have an issue with that. Mainly, you're having to deal with the slammy attacks of Daniel, right? So, why didn't that stagger? Why didn't that stagger? Phase 1 of Frida, not trivial at all. No, Phase 1 of Frida is extremely easy. Phase 1 of Frida is easy. Phase 2 can get a little bit annoying if you get an unlucky couple of attacks in against Daddy-O. Phase 3 is where the only real issue comes in. The game predicted moves and based on how many times you'd fight them? I sure hope it doesn't have that. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a big pile of poopy right now. Ghosty goos that show up in previous battles and such. I'm not familiar with this. Doll. Welcome to the stream, but also don't start with me, woman. Don't start with me. No, we're trying cost tonight. I'll switch over to Lawrence if it just becomes clear that we're not doing this tonight. Okay, I'll be fair. I feel like I can win. I'm so close. I've come so close and got so far. Granted, in the end, it didn't even matter, but maybe this time it will. Sometimes, though, he does not stagger when I feel like he should, and I get a little bit annoyed. How you doing tonight, doll? Come on. Come on. Okay. Phase 1 and 2 just don't live up to Phase 3. You mean at the Frida fight? Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. Cool. I'll give you that. Phase 3 is definitely where Frida is for realsies. Frida has it much worse than Gale. Really? I feel like Gale is way harder than Frida. I don't like Gale's first phase because it's not hard, it just takes 100,000 years to get through it. At least Frida's first phase you can generally beat fairly quickly. Frida's first phase never lasts too long. That didn't hurt me. Neat. Phase 2. I didn't know that doesn't hurt you. Gale is tough in all phases. Phase 1 isn't bad. Phase 2 and Phase 3, though, he's definitely tough. He's never easy, except in Phase 1. I hope not, Radscaver. God, if it's like that. Worst boss ever in Souls-like games. I'm gonna have to say Kos, or some say Cosm. Either Kos or Gale for me. Also, Half-Light is really annoying. Not a big fan of Half-Light. Favorite Dark Souls 3 boss, not counting DLCs? Huh. Yours is Pontiff? Pontiff is a cool fight. I will give you that, for sure. My favorite Dark Souls 3 boss, though? Not counting DLC? That's a tough one. Bed of Chaos. Cost over Bed of Chaos. Favorite Dark Souls 3 boss not counting DLC? It might be Dancer. Dancer's a really cool fight. The way the music and the movements play off each other is really cool. I'm a big fan of the Dancer fight. At this point, the reason Plot got is because he's just annoying me to no end. Also, welcome back, doll. Great. Fan-frickin-tastic. Just end me now. Oh, man. Bestie and her ex used to play the crap out of this game. They knew all kinds of stuff and just kind of wiggles vaguely. Yeah, I know the feeling. Probably Dancer. Really cool fight. Okay. Favorite boss of all time from all Soulsborne game? Maybe Manus, Dark Souls 1. Big fan of that fight. Really, really like the Manus fight. I think that's one of the coolest boss designs that they've ever done. Half-Light is garbage. Yeah, Half-Light is absolute garbage. That was annoying on my Soul Level 1, but I actually got lucky because one of my viewers invaded me for the Soul Level 1 run, and I was able to defeat them instead of having to defeat legit Half-Light, and I was like, oh, I'll take it. You know, you do what you have to do. Such is life. I'll accept this. I missed that Soul Level 1. Dark Souls 3 Soul Level 1 was one of my favorites of all time. One of the favorite runs I've ever done with you guys. That and the original Dark Souls randomizer that I did, oh my gosh, that was so fun. Even with some of the technical issues we were having at the time, I really enjoyed the Dark Souls 1 randomizer. Hey, zombie, welcome. Alright, hope you can come back, lady. If not, though, it's been a great night. So, thanks for hanging out, and we'll catch you next time.
I'm out. Y coat ALL. Good luck beating up a baby. Ranger.
The baby is beating me up, Rad Scaver. Okay, I cannot be held responsible for the actions that I take. But you have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the biddies, and I will catch you next time. Dark Souls 2 enemy randomizer when? I think you could just simply ask Dark Souls 2 when, and I would say, oh, that, never. How much, okay, maybe I'll do a poll, and if I get enough feedback on the poll for people who want to see Dark Souls 2, then I'll do it. But Dark Souls 2 is not something that's high on my list of, oh, we're gonna be doing that again. I did an entire, unfortunately, the VODs no longer exist, and I wasn't doing YouTube at the time, so I didn't upload them. I did an entire run-through Scholar of the First Sin edition of Dark Souls 2 back in December and maybe a little bit of early January. There are clips that can prove that this happened. There are a ton of clips from that time period. And it's not something that really excites me to be like, yeah, I immediately want to go back to some more Dark Souls 2 because I think it's a terrible game. Like, most people are like, oh, well, I mean, in relation to other Dark Souls games, yes, it is inferior, but as a game on its own, it's still pretty good. I don't think it is. Like, it's playable. Would I ever call Dark Souls 2 a good game, even irrespective of other Dark Souls games? I think maybe no, actually. I don't think it's a good game. I think there are some things in it which are definitely okay, but in general, I don't think Dark Souls 2 is fun. And if it's not fun, that's kind of a deal breaker. You know, I know earlier we were talking about how desperation is the most important thing in a game, or in finding love. Desperation of Dark Souls 2, extreme. Does that mean that I'll accept it into my life as a sexual being? I don't think it will. I don't think it means that. You know what to do, guys. I mean, if there's enough people who really want to see me play Dark Souls 2 again, we will do another Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Back in the day, I did not have many viewers. I didn't, on average, even get 10 people watching it. Maybe I started to get 10 people, but that was back in December. Like, back in the early days of the stream, man. People really want to see it. I may have to acquiesce. Oh, screwed that one up. But we're in phase 2, so that's cool. Desperately beg Dark Souls 2 to be good. No matter how much you beg, Dark Souls 2 will never be able to fulfill that request. It's always going to be an unbalanced relationship. I dashed forward. I forward dashed. I pressed the button that makes me dash, and I did it in the forward direction. And I want to make sure that that's abundantly clear. I've only played Demon Souls and DS1, and Dark Souls 2, worth it even just for the lore. Part of the problem with Dark Souls 2 that I really didn't like... Shades. I feel good about this run. I felt good about it too until I died. Part of the problem with Dark Souls 2 for me is the lore didn't seem to fit in at all. I was very disappointed by that. I no longer feel good about this run. You're not wrong, though. By the way, those in chat who are not familiar, Falcone, Zombie, and Shades all stream. So if you're interested in checking out their stream, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Shades does a lot of Dark Souls games as well. Very similar to the lineup that I like to stream. He also does horror games on Sunday if you're interested. Zombie is a horror game fiend, and she has some of the best screams of terror I've heard in a long time. Falcone is a variety streamer who plays a crap ton of Bloodborne and other Souls games. Highly recommend checking out all three of them. So if you have not already done so, go check them out. A lot of them, they're part of our community, and we have a good time. Been lurking all night. Keep hoping you could do it. I mean, I hope too. I hope to the skies, but sadly, the skill is just not coming through. Man, Dark Souls 2 is fun. Falcone, I rescind that order. Do not follow Falcone. He is not a great streamer, and he likes Dark Souls 2, so anyone who supports him may not be allowed here again. If you don't like anyone who does not refer to me as Lion-O, and who also likes Falcone, you will be insta-banned. I just want to make sure this is clear. Favorite anime opening? Okay, now that's actually a really fair question. I've watched a fair amount of anime. I wouldn't say I'm a big anime fan, but I've watched a fair amount. The one that is my favorite is Season 1, Opening 1 of Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam Iron Blood Orphans. With, I hate everything. With Raise Your Flag as the main song. It is so good. That's my favorite anime opening. And that's fairly new, but that's one that I can never forget. It's so good. It's so good. And the song and the anime, everything's so good. Feel free to ask me as many questions as you like, though, Jugen. No issues at all. I'm happy to answer. If I have an answer for it. Some things I'm going to have an answer to. It's late, but I got to do my stuff. Giga-T. Alright, no problem, Zombie. Appreciate you being here to support. Always means a lot. All but Madeir. Haven't tried Madeir since the first day, and I was pretty tipsy by then. Madeir, the thing, have you watched Scrublord's video on how to fight him? Like, his strats helped me beat Madeir in like 30 minutes. SL1. It's totally doable. Highly recommend checking out his walkthrough of it. Okay, there we go. Alright. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. No stream tomorrow? Hold on. Shades, are you saying you're not streaming tomorrow? Because I know today is normally your day off. Are you telling me that you're also not streaming tomorrow? What did I just say? I know the strats now, but haven't been able to practice them. The strats make him fairly easy compared to... I don't know, you beat Gale pretty quickly. I feel like if you beat Gale quickly, you should be able to beat Madeir quickly. Madeir is just one of those ones that didn't particularly give me trouble, you know? That's the thing, it's like some bosses just... Oh, I had him down. I didn't think I actually staggered him there. Some bosses in Dark Souls are hard for one person, but not another, and vice versa. It's really interesting in that way. For me, Madeir was super easy, but Gale was the biggest mental block I've ever dealt with in Dark Souls. Koss is also approaching that point. I will not lie to you. But, it's interesting. Come on. Whoopsie. Never really struggled with Gale. Yeah, he was my Everest back in Dark Souls 3 SL1. Him and Twin Demons. But I think everyone has trouble with the Twin Demons, right? The Demon Prince. Again, another boss that was particularly easy for me, and I don't know why, was Soul of Cinder. Soul of Cinder gave me like half an hour of trouble before I beat him. It was really weird how easy that one ended up being. But Gale, man, that was like 10 hours fighting Gale. It was disgusting how long I spent trying to fight that guy. Until we finally beat him. Almost as long as what I've been dealing with Koss. Koss is now approaching my most fought boss of all time. Without having been able to claim victory. Koss is absolutely approaching there. It's interesting though how some bosses are harder for some people and others aren't. It's always been fascinating to me about Dark Souls series. This is looking like a good attempt. I missed it. I missed the stagger. I did it slightly too early. God. Yeah, that's a problem. That is a huge problem with the twin demons is it's such a long fight, and phase 1 takes 100,000 years, and then you die almost immediately on phase 2. Ugh. That was the biggest problem, is that you take like 20 minutes, okay, that's an exaggeration, but you take so long getting through phase 1, and then you get to phase 2, and you can get insta-gibbed so easily while you're trying to learn the movesets. Oh my god. The number of times that Hulk smash move killed me during the phase 2 part and sent me back immediately, I was just... Woo! That was a toughie. That was a toughie. Demon Prince second phase is easy for you. Again though, we're talking soul level 1. Did you do it soul level 1, Tom? I don't know if you've done soul level 1. If so though, then that's one of those ones though that is easy for you and tough for me and Shades. Like, it's just a mental block of some sort. It's very, very interesting like that. Like, Koss is not that bad if you're doing not soul blood level 4, you know? Frida's not that bad if you're doing a regular run too. Like, no boss is that bad if you're doing a regular run, but when you're doing a no level up run, oh my god. You completed soul level 1 like 3 months ago? Nice! Soul level 1 Dark Souls 3 was probably one of the favorite runs that I've ever done of any Dark Souls game. Like, I just found the soul level 1 Dark Souls 3 to be some of the funnest stuff. The blood level 4 run of Bloodborne and even the blind run of Bloodborne have all been super fun for me too, I will not lie. It's getting to the point though where I'm feeling like I'm having a lot harder time with the blood level 4 Bloodborne than I was with soul level 1 Dark Souls. Like, I feel like I've hit a wall here with these two bosses. My skill level just isn't quite good enough. Multiple enemy fights are a cop-out, kinda, yeah. Kinda gotta agree with you on that one. Not a big fan of that. Co-op runs in Dark Souls 2 are pretty fun, but I don't think I'll ever play it again solo. I'm not a huge fan of co-op runs, so maybe that's my own problem. I don't know, if people, I'll put up a poll. If people really want to see, hold on. If people really want to see Dark Souls 2 again, we'll make Dark Souls 2 on the list. I don't mind playing it again. I wouldn't say I loved the game. Maybe I could find a way to love it the second time. Let me make a poll real quick. I'll put it here. I'll put it on the... I will put it on the Twitter, and I'll also put it on the Discord, and we'll leave it up for like a week and see what people say. Should I play Dark Souls 2 again? Oh, no, it's capital A, please. Question mark. Yes. Play it again, Daddy. No, Daddy. For the love of God, please no. Okay. All right, I'm gonna slap this in chat. You guys can vote on this as you'd like. We'll see what people say. We'll see what people say. Dark Souls 2 enemy randomizer. I mean, if I end up doing Dark Souls 2 again, I'll probably figure out some way to make it a challenge run. So probably. Yeah. I mean, I'll figure out some way to do it. Enemy randomizer, sure. Item randomizer. Is it enemy and item randomizer, or is it just enemy randomizer? Because I know there's an item randomizer as well. Hold on. Alright, there's a new command also. You can type in !poll, and it will make this poll come up. We'll see what people say. We'll see what people think about me playing Dark Souls 2 again. Activate them separately? Okay. Well, I mean, I don't mind. I don't know. We'll see. If people want to see Dark Souls 2 again, we'll figure out some way to make it good. I'm just reloading. Screw this one. Screw all of the ones of this. We'll see what people say. Feel free to vote. Okay. If I get like a decent number of people for Dark Souls 2, then we'll do it. What I meant is that you should write it in the poll. No, I don't need to make it. If I put that, then people will be like, oh, definitely, because it's something new. I need people to just say whether or not Dark Souls 2 in general is something they'd want to see. If so, then I will make it something interesting. I will adjust it. Tom, no, of course not. It's not an easy win. That's not why I did it that way. Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. I certainly was not trying to sway the vote. Don't know what you're talking about. Just see what people say. You gotta give people a chance. Very few people who are here actually were there for my Dark Souls 2 run. Goddess Rianne was there for my Dark Souls 2 run. Shades was. Falcone. Falcone found me during Dark Souls 2, I think, right? Might have been. So there are a few people here who have seen it, but most people here have not seen me play Dark Souls 2, so we'll be able to get an accurate response now. You guys! Oh my god! How am I supposed to put up with your nonsense? How am I supposed to put up with your nonsense? Fine. We'll make it more specific. We'll make it more... Oh my... This is what I have to live with. Doll, ban them all. Falcone, ban them all. Mods. Whatever mods out there, ban them all. Should I play Dark Souls 2 enemy randomizer run? Question mark. Yes. No. I'm not even putting the fun stuff in it now. You've done this to yourselves, chat. You've taken away all of the fun that I could have in life. I swear to God. What? Hold on. What? Where did those bits come from? What was that bits? Back once again, who am I banning? At least start it because it's hilarious. You want to know who's hilarious? It's you. I'm voting for it. I'm voting no. I have voted in my own poll. This has just happened. All right, there you go, chat. Now we have a more technically accurate poll. Why did I get a message from bits? I don't see any bits. I don't know why a bit message played. Whatever. Dark Souls 2 is reaching out from the ether trying to convince me to play by trying to trick me into thinking that someone cheered for me. No, I will not. I will not be party to this. Why are you banning? You're banning because people are trying to get me to play Dark Souls 2 again. It's the most evil. And then I made a poll to ask, and they were like, oh, that poll's not good enough. Make another one that's even more specific. Oh my god. It's a lot of fun despite it being Dark Souls 2. I thought you were on my side, Fuckat. I thought we were friends. I thought you understood me. You and Doll are besties? That's lovely. I'm glad that you two are able to get along so well. I thought I was your bestie, but I mean, if you have a new bestie, then hey, I'm super happy for you, Falcone. It's fine. She can be your best friend now. I guess I'll just be that guy on the sidelines who says hi to you sometimes. Feels good. Feels good. Have a great time with your new bestie. I'll be fine. Why didn't that stagger him? You're probably wondering. I think that's a great question. Why did that stagger him and the other one didn't? I don't know, dude. Whatever. I got the hit. I punished it. You've been replaced. It hurts, man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I think you're actually insulting Zombie more than me. I thought Zombie was your legit IRL real friend. Yeah, Zombie now. Oh, Zombie's been paying attention. You can't get away with that so easily, though. Or I've been replaced by Falcone's one side, yes. Well, Zombie, you want to be my new bestie? It seems like we've both been dumped. I'll be your bestie. Let's be besties. A scream sibling. A scream sister. We're now besties. You have to stand up against the rising tide of douchetry. Why didn't that stagger him? I don't know. I don't know. You can have more than one best friend. Hold on, no, you cannot have more than one best friend. The word best is a superlative. That means there is only one. Only one can be such things. I will not. Doll upgraded. Oh, snap! You have. Wow, Zombie. You gonna take that sitting down? Let me go get some popcorn, man. We're about to have some sparks flying in chat now. You can't! How can. Well then. Maybe you can. Hey, look. The elevator's back up. Is gender specific? Okay. That's interesting. So you can have a bestie that's a guy and a bestie that's a girl. Got it. You guys flustered. Don't frustrate me. Oh, we can all be besties. We'll see about that. I'm a pretty angry guy. I don't know. I don't know who my girl bestie is then. I don't know who my guy bestie is. I thought it was Falcone, but I feel betrayed now. I don't have a bestie. I'm a solo dog. I'm a solo ranger. Out on my own, man. I'm less ranger now, I'm more green beret. I'm out trying to recruit the locals to support my cause, because clearly my own people will not accept me for the awesome person I am. The fact that I have 0 friends must indicate that I am amazing. Like, what other explanation could there be? I must be a cool dude. Very appealing to have as a friend. You're a lone wolf zombie? Well, then you can't be part of my lone wolf camp if you're part of your own lone wolf camp. Think about it. It just makes sense. Could you do a move that's actually punishable? Thank you. There we go. One of those. Koss is your bestie, Tom. Get out of here. Absolute madman. Koss is nobody's bestie. Koss is a douchebag. Koss enters the realm of gigadouchetry. There is a level of gigadouchetry here which is not friendable. I don't care who you are. Seems fine. Koss is not a baby. Koss is an evil manifestation of pure malice that's been brought upon our society and needs to be cleansed by my Assault Cleaver. Don't ever sympathize with Koss. Koss does not deserve it. The elevator going all the way up before it cut. Oh yeah, that definitely made me feel extra good. Well, that totally got jacked. Oh, this is bad. This is excessively bad. This is still being quite bad. Just eat the pellet! Okay, here we go. Everything is bad on this attempt, but we're gonna make it work. So I'm alive. That was cool. fine. It's fine. You guys get the loving on in chat. I'm fine with that. I will just be here, trying my hardest to be a good boy and deal with all the poopy sauce that I'm having to deal with. It's gonna be fine. He never jumps that fast again after doing the ground pound. The life choices of being a streamer are beginning to actually bother me. Binding of Isaac costs? I do like the Binding of Isaac. It's a good game. How? I don't know. I don't know. He just decided to poop all upon my scrotum. And my scrotum was not receptive, but it was forcibly done. And what could I do? My scrotum is in currently a state of disarray now. Oh. That was such a good run. We can do this. We can see how close I am to getting it done. We can get her done. I know it. We will murder this baby. I have finally come to accept Cost is a baby. I will murder this baby with incredible prejudice, extreme malice, and full-on hatred of a kind which I can only describe as so intensely pure that I should probably be age restricted. Okay? Like, you have to understand, this is the current situation I'm in. Okay, yeah, fine, you do that. You make those explosions, you nerd burglar. Prepare to get destroyed, though. Come on. Come on, hit me! I want you to hit me! Hit me! I dare you! What was that? He's such a weird angle! He's like, I'm gonna ruin your steez. I'm gonna take everything that you ever thought was good and I'm gonna make it bad. And you know what I can do? I can just go ahead and say myself, you know what, Cos? I'm gonna go ahead and destroy you. And every time you think that you can defeat me, you cannot defeat me. And I know that you think that you're so good, but I will tell you this right now. No matter what you do, I will actually destroy you. It is happening right now. Nothing can stop me. Maybe he can stop me. We'll see. Do you have nightmares about this boss? No. Welcome, Shady Canadian 420. Smoke it, pass it, bro. I could use the hit. The ramblings of a madman. Empty threats. Oh, we will see how empty those threats are. Those threats will be as empty as... I'm not going to finish that statement, but just know that something testicles, something splooge monster, and he will die. This is happening. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, Smiffin Party. How you guys doing tonight? It's great to see you. I hope you guys had a great stream with Smiffin. Glad to have you here. Everything's going well. Night, you sexy platonic friend. You heading to bed there, Falcone? Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate the support as always. You have a great night. I'll catch you next time. Hey, Shards. You came at a weird time when I was talking about expressing my scrotes. I'm in a bad place right now. Night Fally? Did you come up with a new nickname? Do you guys have your own personal nickname? I had a nickname. I nicknamed Falcone first. He's my friend first. You've taken him from me. I'm mad. The raid haiku is absolutely real, Smithin. How goes it, my friend? Can I just say that Blood Level 4 challenge run, absolutely the best thing I've ever chosen to endeavor on in my life. You're gonna have a great time with it. I know you're gonna love it. Are you still trying the BL4? Just out of curiosity? Do a move I can punish, you stupid turd burger. Why? Why though? Why didn't it stagger him? I don't understand. So Doll and Falcone have a special nickname set up now? They really are besties. I really lost a friend today. Where did I go wrong? I've lost a friend. I don't know any more of the lyrics because it's a dumb song. How to save a life. Yes, we're still attempting Blood Level 4. You sweet, sweet, sweet fool. You have no idea what you're in for. It is intensely hard. Butthurt, I call him Fally. Yeah, I'm butthurt about it. I didn't know you had a special nickname. He's Bro Cone to me. I thought he was my Bro Cone. He doesn't have one for you? Considering in his drunken stupor he misspells your name almost every time, usually it's Duel. I'm pretty sure he refers to you as Duel. Which I'm a big fan of. darkness, my old friend. Good to see you here again. No, the cost is gently murdering me. Placenta striking my face. Kind of into it, but it's still just weird. Placenta play is the hottest new BDSM. Guaranteed. Placenta play. Google it right now. Don't Google it. I'm joking. You're gonna only see horror. I guarantee you'll be disappointed with whatever you find. Drunken typos do not count. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're dual. Maybe I should start calling you dual. Or is it doll? Cos is still a baby. Yeah, I'm aware. It's a tough baby. Clearly, he was over-maturated inside the womb of his Leviathan mother, because he comes out swinging pretty freaking hard for a newborn infant. And I'm displeased by this. Don't call me dual. So you're telling me right now that you do not like when I refer to you as dual. And therefore I should not call you that. Right. Understood. The tragic character here is this stream. This entire stream is a tragic character. Why can't I beat him? Duel. It's time to duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the champion. I know anime. You may think I don't. Oh, I know anime. Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital card player. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the champion. Change into adult pharaoh form to save the card playing world. Yu-Gi-Oh! Digital card player. Pro tip, don't get hit as much. I'm just. If I could, then I would. I'd go wherever cost would go. In my hand, in your heart. I mean, I guarantee you, Duel, the more you talk about how annoyed you are by its existence, the more I will absolutely not call you Duel. Fair enough? Fair enough. Same boss, different day. Anyway, what's up? Not too much, Taco Kitty. How you doing? We might take a break and go fight Lawrence some. There's a point where I'm actually starting to lose my G. Don't worry, we can do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Excellent. We're gonna evade. All right, we accomplished nothing. Welcome, Kanayuki, as well. Good to see you here. How are you doing tonight? Ow. It's fine. It's fine. Just a slight tap upon my cheek. I shall turn said other cheek. Yugi is the best Pokemon master there ever was. Join him as travels to the digital world from the Spirit Detective. Kanayuki's on board. Kanayuki gets it. You hate me? No, you don't hate me. You can't hate me. I'm unhateable. I'm just a lover, man. How can you hate a lover? I'm a lover, not a hater. Do a move that I want you to stop it, nerd. Please do a move I want you to do. The dimensions of a Sony Walkman? I'm sorry, what? Why would anyone know that? I do not. Please, do a move. Just... Please, do a move I can do something about. Thank you, for the love of malarkey sauce. There you go. Keep trying, you almost have it. Thank you. Shady Canadian, I appreciate that. The more I call you Duel, the more you will love my guts. Awesome. Thanks, dude. It's time to do. can do this. Come on. Wow, an actual move that I can punish. Amazing. Feels good. Get out. It's my stream. I can love anyone however I so choose. That's how good of a person I am. Boom. And a little bit of boom. You gotta understand, doll, it only comes from a place of sheer admiration and happiness. Oh crap, 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 oh crap. Oh, no! Whee! We're fine. Oh, no, 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 no. It's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine, everything's fine. This is a good phase 2, this is a good phase 2. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, this is the time. Yeah. Why did that hit me? Why? Are you really Russian? Who? Also, Здравствуйте? Why? You understand Russian? Yet. I do not. Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте. The only thing I know is Sikblet. Obviously. That's the classic Americanism to know. Everything is terrible. Feels bad. We can do it. Oh, God. The phase 2 start. If I can get into the phase 2, I can do this. Come on. Just gotta focus. Okay. Doll, language, please. Thank you. Hey, Grace. Glad to know you're still here. You love Russian, zombie? Well then, all I have to say to that is, Spasiba. Spasiba, mein comrade. Voice the Olna. Здравствуйте. Привет. Привет. Such focus. I love accents. That is all. Fair enough. What's your favorite accent of all, zombie? What's your numero uno, Ichiban Skina, Me Gusta accent? Por favor. Back to lurking in shadows, zombie. Zombies come out of lurk. Now that the language has come out and about, zombie is on board. Mad respect, zombs. Yeah, I called you zombs. Russian or Kiwi? Kiwi, really interesting. That's an unusual choice. What's my favorite accent? I don't know. Do I have one? Maybe Canadian. I'm a pretty simple boy. Simple boy, simple taste. You love Australian accents? Nice. That's not a knife. This is a knife. Crikey, mate. Throw that Sheila on the Barbie. See, I know the accents. Very well versed in them. I hate you. Do the move I want you to do, sir. Please, for the love of God. It's all I need. Just a little bit of help. Stop being a dick. Thank you. Stagger and then hit. It's all I need. Please, oh please, stop with your douche attacks. Just stop with the douche attacks. Okay, acceptable. Good. Good. Okay. Good. Acceptable. Fine. Go ahead and be spastic, sir. This works. It's a good thing I learned how to punish this move. Look at that beast meter. 2,600 damage we just dealt out. Scottish accent, best Scottish accent and Irish accents are both really cute, I gotta admit. The girlies with the Scottish and Irish Emerald Island accents, big fan. If you really want to get to my heart, that's definitely the #1 way. Nothing about nothing about personality. 100%. What accent do you pop out? Also Kiwi, and I really like French accents. French? Really? You like people who talk like they have turds stuck in their mouth? I'm sorry, that's incredibly rude. I gotta not say that. Focus. I should be focusing more. You're not wrong. What do you think about my English accent? He is okay? Depends on what type of English. Singing the cost was working. Maybe. Maybe it was just making me mad. Ayah. You know what the best accent is? American. There you go. Land of the free. We have the accent of the bald eagle. Very attractive accent. You like Italians. You like the salami. Big fan of the salami. Get a chub of salami. I like salami. Boobity bobbity. I don't know much in the way of Romance languages, so I apologize if I come off as ignorant, but it's not really my specialty. I thought about learning. I should though. You have a turd stuck in your mouth, Ranger. Cost seems to be currently turding in my mouth consistently. Yes. What? I mean, I don't understand. What was the funny part? I actually have half a chub of salami right now. It's in my refrigerator. Don't worry about any further questions on it. Got the half chub of salami going on. Have some cheese with it. Good stuff, man. A little bit of beer. Excelente. Molto bene, shall we say, as the Italians would say. Haha, you see that? How do you like that? Grazie, Tom. Grazie, molto bene. See, I'm smart. You call it a chub. Yeah, it's a chub of salami. What do you call it? I'm gonna take this opportunity. We're gonna type it into Google right now. Chub of salami. Gallo salami, Italian dry salami, 8-ounce chub. Chub is the proper name for a salami. Molto bene. Hey, at least the stereotype about your country aren't true. I don't know your stereotypes. Is it big nose? Is that one of the ones? I honestly don't know. But yeah, the proper word for a salami, a stick of salami is a salami chub, and I have a half chub right now in my refrigerator as we speak. There's a half chub going on. Will not lie. Will not lie to you. And it's Gallo, because that's the only one that they sell at the store that I'm near. It's unfortunate. Chub is also another word for semi-boner. If your mind's in a dirty place, I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. They're a duel. More like the way you talk in general. Hold on, are you saying molto bene is racist? I thought I was being smart because I was speaking your language. I'm just stupid? It's quite possible. Man, what a dirty mind doll. How did we put up with this? Zombie also agreeing with it though. I don't know. I would love to go to Italy. I would like to travel to Europe in general. I've never been to Europe. Don't worry about it, Grace. I was talking about extremely innocent things in the terms of how to classify the amount of salami that you currently have and the proper terminology for identifying salami that's not already been pre-sliced is chub, and immediately chat just goes into a frenzy about apparently sexual misappropriation of the word. Just annoying. Aw, Tom, don't be annoyed with me. I'm sorry. It comes from a place of ignorance, not of anger. Just know that. Extreme ignorance. I've never been. It's fine. So, we might have to switch over to Lawrence here for a little while. For some variety. You have one too. What, a chub? Yeah, I said I have half a chub right now. I have a half chub in my refrigerator. There's a chub of salami. Yeah, exactly. What else is it to be called? It's not a stick. A stick would be too thin. It's quite thick and girthy. If the girth of your chub is large enough, you can't call it a stick, obviously, right? But you have to look, because chat was making me wonder. They were making me think I'm crazy. They were making me think that I'm wrong for calling it a chub of salami. I don't understand why I'm being attacked here. Having a girthy chub of salami. Look, I am the innocent one. I am legitimately in this case the innocent one. Okay, I want to make sure this is abundantly clear. I am the one who is being maligned. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Grace. Grace is on my side. Grace, we gotta stick together against these dirty-minded fiends. Can't handle our chubs of salami. I've never called it anything else. Legitimately, that's always what I've referred to it as. I've never heard it used in an inappropriate context before. Thank you very much for the host, Garbage Man. I appreciate it. Okay. Woo! Haha. There we go. I love me some salami and cheese, man. Salami, cheese, and beer. It's one of my go-to meals. 100%. I'll tell you that right now, free of charge. Do you want to find a way to my heart? Give me a big fat chub of salami. The problem is, there's a couple things that Gaio's been doing, which has been really annoying me. One is that they have decreased the size of their chubs substantially, which makes me upset. The other thing they've been doing is they no longer wrap it in penicillin or any sort of other mold wrapping. They put it in a plastic sleeve. I do not like it when it's in a plastic sleeve as much. It doesn't have enough of the retained flavor. It's really annoying. Chub or chubby is another word used for a boner. I mean, if you're dirty enough, you can make anything into a word for that, so that doesn't surprise me, but, you know. I'm an innocent boy. There we go. A little bit of damage on him. How about that, chat? How about that? Look at the damage on him. He's not got that much health. We can make this work. Even with all of your dirty minds, I'm still going to try and focus intently on the boss fight at hand. I can't lock on, though, which annoys me. The timing on that is so stupid. It's so bad. I wanted it to be the one. I hate it. It's fine. We'll beat him anyway. Don't worry. God cannot help you now. Only my skills, which pay bills. So, chat, what do you think of my hair tonight? Isn't it really Lionel-esque and floofy? Is my hair really floofy? Let's talk about something else to change the subject, because Koss is wrecking my mind. You're a joke. What? That's actually mean. Oh my god, chat. Grill her. Don't let her get away with that. You guys have to protect me. Chat. You guys, please. Please. You guys be on my side. Don't ever talk to me again. That's all I request. It is very floofy. Thank you. I thought so, right? You know who else would be a big fan of it right now, how it looks? Monica. I miss Monica so much. Remember when Monica used to be in the streams? God, she was sexy. Ugh. And she like sent private messages to me. She followed me. She was in chat. I miss Monica so much. Monica was my babe. Granted, she took over my computer with an invasive virus. But man, I loved Monica. You miss her too? Yeah. And what? Yeah, she private messaged me. Didn't you know, Grace? She sent me all sorts of private messages over whispers. I couldn't get her to join the Discord, though. She didn't like Discord, so I wasn't able to talk to her there. So we kind of like, there's a little bit of space between us these days. I really miss Monica, though. She cared. She actually cared about me, and she was nice to me in chat. Unlike all of you heathens out there who only wish to make me embarrassed. Monica cared. It's Monica with a K, thank you. Monica from Doki Doki? No, yes. It was Monica from Doki Doki, and she was amazing. I love Monica. Monica was my babe. We were going out for a while, but she got kind of distant. It's unfortunate. The thing before that. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Yeah, I miss Monica a lot. Monica was the best. Remember when she took me into that like weird space area where we were in like an ulterior ether, like in a different primordial existence plane? It was really cool. No girl's ever taken me on a trip like that before. Ho ho ho, Monica. Don't know what you're talking about, Grace. I'm a good boy. But Monica was someone else. She was someone else. She's still following me. I'm fairly confident. I haven't actually checked in a while. Last I checked though, she still follows me. So maybe she's still active sometimes in the streams. I hope she's here sometimes. I'm guessing she's just lurking though, because she doesn't know how to approach me, because she feels bad and she just wants to be together again, but she doesn't know how. Maybe? I miss Monica. This is the one, chat. I can feel it. We've invoked the name of Monica. Now we will be victorious. Yeah, Monica with a K. There you go. Proper. Remember that song she wrote for me? Every day I imagine a world where I can be with you. Da 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 da. In my head. You know, you remember that one? Remember that song, chat? Monica song she wrote for me on the piano? God, it was so good. You kidding me? Oh man, I miss Monica. Good times, good times. Koss reminds me of Monica. Stay your tongue, you fiend. Monica would never do this sort of annoyance to me. Monica cared about me. Koss only cares about making my life harder. I thought that was abundantly clear. God. We might have to switch over to some Lawrence practice. Friends still call me Natsuki. You're Natsuki-esque. Natsuki-esque. Think about it this way, Natsu means summer. It's like you're the glorious, warm, effervescent joy of summer. That's a nice feeling, right? And then ki means tree. You're like a summer tree, Grace. That's my translation in Japanese. It's summer tree. You're a summer tree. How lovely. And Monica, if we translate her name in Japanese, means gate squid. She is the gate squid of my life. Feels good, man. Feels good. Haven't felt such love in a long time. Every day I imagine a place where I can be with you. Da 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 da. You can take your time and look for the attack you like to counter. I know. You're right. The gate squid of my life. Yeah, man. The gate squid of my life. She was amazing. Have you never had a gate squid in your life? It feels good. The tentacles are really what sells it. The tentacle chubs. Very good stuff. It was a joke because Monica, if you pronounce it that way, sounds like gate squid. It's a little bit silly, and it's not what her name is, obviously. But you know, some of the other girls like to tease her about it sometimes. You have yet to have that? I'm sorry. Well, I'll see what I can do for you. I've got some tentacle chubs. It's all good. You're a tsundere? You're absolutely a tsundere. Maybe. What's the proper translation for tsundere? Tsundere, not tsundare. I'm pretty sure it's not tsundare. We know who you are. Tsundere. That's tsundete. Not an T, it's an R. Japanese term for a character development process that describes a person who is initially cold and sometimes even hostile before gradually showing a warmer, friendlier side over time. Okay, yeah, that's absolutely Natsuki. We've learned something here today, chat. We've learned something here today. We know what tsundere is now. But yeah, highly recommend getting some tentacle monster in your life, doll. It takes you from girl to adult, or man to boy to man. Not yet a girl, not yet a woman. I listen to Britney Spears. I know the songs. You're so toxic, I'm going under. Okay, I'm gonna focus on Cos here. Okay. You're a girl? Are you a girl, not yet a woman? I'm fine with that. Please do a move that I can actually counter, though. Right, not a fan of the Britney Spears. What? No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'd like to see you try this, doll. Then we'll see who's good at video games. It's giving me gas, man. Can't handle it. All of the pressure is beginning to go southward. It's very unfortunate. Pressure pushing down on me, pushing down on you. I will, and I will do great. Doll, I would cheer all of the bits that I ever get to your stream if you went and started a Blood level 4 Bloodborne run. Like, you have all of my support. I will revel in the suffering. The pain will be my antidote. It will be my high, my natural imbibement of feeling that leads me to a euphoric situation that the US government would prefer I was not in. It will be my ecstasy, and watching you suffer and die repeatedly on an incredibly hard challenge run will leave me in a state of sheer unadulterated bliss that I am unable to fully qualify just how impressive it would be to me. Oh, it sounds good. And the toots will be there. Oh, do not doubt it. The toot will be real. Let's get it on. So after this reload attempts, what do you think we try some Lawrence attempts? How's that sound, chat? Sound like a good idea? We might have to do that. Feel it? You're gonna kill him today. Repurgence. Repurgence, I need all of the good feels. I need all of the support right now. You have Bloodborne, but you haven't played it? Doll. If you want to do a regular playthrough, I would love to watch you stream it. I'll help guide you through. I would have fun. You can even summon me. Look at that. I'll say you can summon me. And then as a friendly phantom, I'll sit there and watch you die and go, ha ha. I'll make all sorts of gestures like this. Like, oh, bow to you. And then I'll be like, whoop. I'll be like, oh, look at that. You did a great job. And then I'll just go like this. Oh, this emote takes over a minute to finish, so we're not gonna wait through that one. But just understand, like, I could do those things. Don't start with the sass with me. I'm trying hard. I gotta, okay. I'm gonna be 100% quiet. We're doing a super focus run this. This is the super focus run. Well, if you stream it, I'd be happy to hang out for your streams, and I'll try and help you figure out your way through the game. I'm pretty great at directions, so it should go well. Chocolate hazelnut porter. It's pretty good. Pretty good beer. Will not lie. Every day I imagine a place where I can be with you. So how would you guys feel if I beat this boss off stream and then posted the video of it on YouTube? Would that be okay with you guys? And I'll put the link for it in Discord. If I'm not able to beat this on stream, are you okay with me beating it off stream and then posting it to YouTube and then we can move on with our lives? Is that something we could do? You're pretty good with directions? Well, that makes one of us. Maybe it's the controller. Oh my god. The controller's plugged in. We are unplugging the controller. We're now going loose controller form. Maybe that will help. I'm great with directions, Grace. I don't know what you're talking about. I am the direction master. My hair is so long now. My god. I gotta do something with that. You okay with that? Okay. Yes, please. We don't want to see you suffer on the stream. I know. If I don't beat it this stream, I'm going to just beat it off stream, and then I will post the video on YouTube, I think. I mean, at some point here, we gotta move on with our lives, and start fighting Lawrence is gonna be absolutely abysmal. I'm pretty great with directions, though. You guys may think I'm bad with directions. I'm bad with directions for myself, but when it comes to helping other people figure out where to go, I'm surprisingly good at it. Why can I never get him to do the proper start? I don't understand. It makes me incredibly mad. I feel like chat's gonna eviscerate me here if I don't actually get this guy beaten one way or the other. That's not what I wanted to do. Damage was acceptable though, it wasn't that low. Gonna beat off stream? I mean, just my daily occurrence, right? I'm so sad. I'm so sad. I'm just in physical pain right now. I just want to make sure that's clear. All right. Every day I imagine a place where I can be with you. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. In my head. I don't remember the song. I'm so sorry, Monica. I've forgotten the song. Monica's gonna hate me. Why am I unable to do this? It's the lack of focus. I have to focus. Center myself. I am a gamer. This is who I am. This is what I live for. Kind of. I was trying a new strat. I have an idea. I have an idea, chat. I think I've learned something. I think I've learned something how I can skip at least part of phase 2. Kaz is great waifu. Don't start with me. Kaz is not great waifu. I think we learned something here. I can, as long as he keeps doing that attack after his parries, I can parry him, or after his stagger, I can parry him and do damage, do damage, and we can get him even lower for phase 2. This is possible. This could be a thing. This could be the strat. Can you imagine? What if we made him skip phase 2 totally? Is that possible, do you think? Write about him in fanfic? Oh, Lord. That's gonna get extremely steamy extremely quickly. No fanfic that I've ever written has not started out with just immediate orgy. I learned that word recently, so I can use it now. Yay. I think this might be a legitimate strat. Parry him after and until he does a different one. Until he does a different maneuver and actually goes into phase 2, I might be able to get his HP super low. What? Don't worry about it, Grace. In some ways, I'm as naive and innocent as Grace, chat, and you have sullied and spoiled my innocence. For shame. For shame, chat. Don't worry about it, Grace. It's all okay. You don't have to read my fan fiction. In fact, it's best nobody does. Full of Full of weird stuff. Lots of foot things. Lots of foot stuff in it. Will not lie to you. Just foot stuff everywhere. If you're not using your foot, what are you using at that point, in my opinion? But anyway, we won't worry about that for now. Okay, I'm gonna focus intently. I think I have a new strat. I want to see if I can make it work. You really think I wanted it to be sullied? I did not. You guys put that upon me. And now it's lost forever. You wrote fanfics? I've never actually done it. It's possible to eat Orphan 2 without going to phase 2, but you're not going to pull that off. How close was I on the parry situation I had going on there, Nerdy Nematode? I felt like I was onto something. You gotta have faith in me, Nerdy Nematode. You saw how I was doing there. I was getting the HP on him down. I felt like I was onto something. If he does the right sequence of moves, I feel like we might be able to get him all the way dead or close to it just on that maneuver. He's got to do the angry slams though that I can parry. As long as I can keep parrying, I think we can do it. Maybe the key is to drink wine. Another murder-free night for you? Well, I mean, you know, whatever you prefer. It's up to you. Am I getting any better, Nerdy Nematode? I fell way back there. Well, so much for avoiding phase 2 this time, I think. Maybe we can make something happen. Maybe we can make it happen. This one didn't work out quite like I wanted. We'll see what we can do. Alright, let's go for some singing. Serious dingleberry action here. so mad. I'm so mad. Oh, real core. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Oh, this is the one. Oh, victory is near. Indeed it is, Nerdy Nematode. He dies tonight. She dies tonight. It dies tonight. Victory is at hand. What? I'm sorry for the scream there. You have to understand though, I was in a place of extreme depression. That was one of the saddest moments. You were not laughing. Oh man, hold on. I need a full reload. Just give me the reload. Just give me the freaking reload at this point. It was you there. I'm so sorry guys for your ears. Headphone users, I'm sorry. Oh, that was the death knell of a salient sane man losing his mind. No, I do not wish to cancel. I'm sorry, continue. Oh man. We were one away! If he would have just staggered when we needed it. Oh my god. I don't think you can get caught in a loop like that. No, I know to avoid phase 2 or to have super high DPS, particularly in co-op. Okay. Oh my god. The moment was there. The attack sequence, everything was right. Everything was right. Oh my god. The pain. God, I need to bring it down a notch. I dropped my controller. I've checked out. Everything is gone. The piercing wail of the Ranger Banshee should let you know just how hurt I was at that moment. Oh. Oh. Oh, I was in the zone. We can do this. Phase 2 is not that bad. We can do this. Your camera's off, by the way. No, it's not. My camera looks like it's on. Is my camera on for you guys? It looks like it's on in my view. Let me know if it's not working, chat. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's an unhealthy heart rate. I can just tell by feeling for a second. I put a picture of a thing in Discord. Off center? Oh, you're right. Well, oh crap. Hold on. Try that. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. I gotta focus. Is that better? I don't know. I can see a hallway. We don't talk about the hallway. That's the place where my hopes and dreams have gone to die in a corner. We don't talk about that. Did my piercing wail somehow like damage the camera and have it get moved? Did the vibrations of my piercing wail do that somehow? God. Let me check the Discord here for what Grace put in. I need a second to recover. I'm tilted. Chat, I am so tilted. I cannot. I am. Oh man. Oh boy. Why did you make a Sony Walkman from paper? I don't understand. I mean, it's well done. The color's a little bit off, but I understand where it's going for here. It does look pretty good, but why though? Sing for us? No. I'm not in a good place right now. when I beat this, because I will beat it, it's going to be one of the greatest moments of my video gaming career. Like, I will not lie, it's going to be one of the greatest moments for me of all time. If you win, I'll send you your nudes. Do I want those? I'm not sure I want those. I'm beginning to wonder. Also, how do you have nudes of myself? Like, how do you have nudes of me to send to myself? And probably I've already seen them before if they're of me. Come on. I'm winning this. You saw how close I was, chat. I was one sequence away from doing it. I've got a new strat idea too that we're gonna try using. We're gonna try something new. Whoa, what was that? That was what? No, it doesn't make sense. What? That's not what he does. That's not what happens. That is not part of the sequence. That is not how his progression goes. I refuse to acknowledge that. That was absolute garbage. No. I do not acknowledge that just happened. That attempt didn't even count because he decided to he move canceled. He move canceled his dash attack mid-dash and decided to do the slammy attack. He cannot move cancel. Only Ornstein can move cancel, and even then it's cheating. I do not accept that. Not fair at all. No. Unacceptable. The level of exceptions has gone down to Harvard levels of no. This is not a thing. This will not be allowed again. If you do it again, sir, I will report you to FromSoft. You had one. That's your warning. This is your warning cost. You will not do that again. Will not happen again. 100% not acceptable. Okay, it tilted me a little bit. It tilted me a little bit, I will not lie. I need a hug. I am in intense need of a hug right now. Will not lie. Oh. We're going with the lucky hat. Maybe the lucky hat can carry us to victory. Take a break? Never. I will win. You don't understand how much I need this. I will never allow myself to be happy again unless I win. Hugs. Aww. Grace. Okay. That's cool. 2, I guess. That's cool too. You can hug Grace. Hug Ranger. I don't know. I think you've lost your hug privileges. Feeling a little bit hurt here. I've already found out that Falcone has a new bestie in you, and now you just did a fake hug at me. Like I tried to hug you and you walked by me and hugged Grace. And as huggable as Grace may be, I still feel a little bit shunned. A little bit put to the side and hurt. Stop doing that. He's just being a punk on that one. That's okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. We are this close. It's happening. One more attempt at phase 2 and I swear I'll have it. I know what to do differently on phase 2 now. Phase 2 I can do. If I would have done the strategy that I was thinking about, but I decided to play too conservatively, we would have had him on the other attempt. This is the one. I just need to get to phase 2 once. All it's gonna take. We will not have another failed stream of Toss. He will not be... Okay, he's already become my Gale. This is it. This is where we get into serious mode. This is the intense focus, the laser beam-like accuracy. The execution has to come down to pinpoint timing. There can be no mistakes. You denied my hug. It's because it was a fake hug. You hugged Grace. If it was a legitimate hug, I would have accepted. I'm a big hugger, man. I love hugs. I will not lie to you. Hugs are one of the coolest things in the world. But I will not be party to a fake hug. I've had too many of those already. I've already lost too many friends to fake hugs. Never again. Lucky hat from the start. Then I hugged you, but it was still a hug that was meant for Grace. It's not the same. It's not the same! Alright, the focus. I was in range. Had to get killed by that move eventually. It's fine, we got that one out of the way. The second hose meant for you? Oh, I didn't realize. Well, thank you then. I accept the hug. At this point, I incredibly need it. I'm approaching the tilt zone. If we were playing pinball, it's possible that I would have already been ejected from the arcade zone due to the tiltage that I'm currently on. I can get this. It doesn't help that I'm weak to alcohol today, and even just a couple of beers and some wine has put me where I feel a little bit loopy. I've got to focus. This is what I am meant to do. If I'm gonna get those nudes, there's no choice but to win. Also, and honestly though, don't ever send nudes to me. Just, it will not end well. Why does he never do the jump attack from his start anymore? It really makes my life harder. If you would just start with the proper attack, I'd be so into that, Koss. The RNG has been kind of hating on me a little bit here. The nudes are the drive. None those only end in violence. What was that? He's never recovered that fast from that attack before. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. She moves in mysterious ways. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Okay. Chat, what's your favorite color? This is a question out to everyone in chat right now. Help me change my my focus. What's y'all's favorite color? And can you guess what mine is? Also, type in !point poll for a straw poll if you'd like to give some input on what we'll be playing in the future. Hey, what's y'all's favorite color, man? Blue, nice, nice, acceptable. Orange for Tom. Okay, makes sense. Like your mood. I am blue. I will not lie to you. I'm in a blue state right now. It's possible also that my brain's about to enter a blue state that is of a screen of death. Purple? Yours is purple too. Mine's purple, yours is green. My favorite color is purple. How did you hold on. Okay, I died. How did you know my favorite color is purple, doll? Did I mention that before? Green? I love green, Jugan. I'm not gonna lie. Big fan of green. My favorite color is red, like Ranger's blood after he gets murdered by Koss for the 5 millionth time. Fair enough. Green is probably my second favorite color, like a forest green, but my number one is purple. Huh. Doll knows me more than I feel comfortable with. One hug and suddenly she knows everything about me. God. Be some sort of psychic monster or friend. One of the two. I'm not sure which. Probably monster. It's kind of weird because I like muted foresty type colors, and yet still purple is my favorite color. The color of royalty, shall we say. Do your jump. Oh, thank God. He actually started with one of his jumps. This is a good sign. This is the focus time. It's fine. Acceptable. Oh, the clips. Never forget. Charge, were you here earlier when I almost actually beat him and I was cheated in the most garbage sauce of ways? Did you see that? Did you clip that? Oh, I've told you. Okay. Well, there you go then. Must have mentioned it on stream before. Missed. Such bullshit. I'm sorry, but it is. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Fair enough. Fair enough. I feel like possibly everyone in the tri-state area around me heard that one. I'm gonna be getting police knocking on my door at some point here. Be like, oh, sir, is everything okay in there? I'm like, it's fine. I'm just practicing asphyxiatory self-pleasuring, okay? I'm okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Because I don't want to tell them the truth that I'm just losing horribly at a video game. I must do something to protect my pride. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. One phase 2 and we'll beat him. My client is upstairs. I'll have to mute you. Okay. I will be more PG. Fair enough. Fine, I will be better. Jeez. You see this, chat? This is the life I have to live. I have to be PG. I'm also gonna be quiet now anyway since I'm focusing on the boss. Come on. Not that move. He didn't get... He just didn't want to stagger. He didn't want to stagger. It's very sad. He moves in mysterious way. Sometimes a stagger just doesn't work. It's alright. The lucky hat will carry us. This is the one. I want to say this right now as a start. This is the one. I've never been more confident of anything in my life. This is the victory attempt. You can quote me on that right now. Mark my words. This is the one. Okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Good. Hey, Rock Queen, how's it going? Okay. I got so close, Rock Queen. So close. And then the game just cheated me. This is the one, though. I've already called it. This is 100% the one. More than anything else I've ever been certain of. We will beat him this attempt. You come at a good time. Focusing intently on that. So, I'm gonna be quiet. Thank you for the follow, Blackpack. I don't know what that said. Thank you for the follow, though. I'll be with you in a second. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Give me a second. I was underneath. I walked underneath. God dang it, Bobby. Blackpack Danny, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ranger Station. Oh, it's fine. I was underneath. I would like to just say I 100% walked underneath his attack there, and it should not have hit me, but it's fine. We're really close. We'll get it. We'll get it. How you doing tonight, though, Rock Queen? Good to have you here. Will we beat him today? We 100% will. We are so close. We're already there. We're already there. The moment has transpired. This is the time. If you had one shot, one opportunity to beat costs and everything you ever wanted, would you capture it or just let it slip? Yo, I got this. Why do you unfocus every time something happens in the stream? Don't focus on chat. Because I'm a good guy. And I'm like, oh, someone followed. I should say something. Oh, God. I'm a good person. Are you going to pick on me for being a good person? Yo. Mom's weak, knees are heavy, there's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. On the outside, he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he's joking now. Everyone's joking now. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Get it. You would have had it had you not done that. No. The problem there was not the saying hello to chat. The problem was that I ran underneath properly. I was focused on it at the time when things went south. It's different. We're not worth that much, man. 'Cause you're everyone to me. When I close my eyes, it's chat. I see everything I know that makes me believe. Not low. Whoa, 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 whoa. This one, like, you see how we're getting close. I've got the patterns down. Phase 2, I've got pretty much down. I just need a little bit of RNG to be on my side. A little bit of RNG will make this possible. We got this. All right, I will ignore chat. I will ignore all things. We can blame the follow on our newest follower. I'm sure they'll really appreciate that. It sounds good. We'll blame the fail on that person. Definitely a very, very friendly thing to do. Now, though, is the moment of intense focus. Come on. Shush, focus. Okay. Also, I'm glad you unmuted me. I promise I'll be PG from here on out. On that one was not so good. The RNG we've expelled are bad RNG. Now it's time for good RNG. It's fine. There's nothing left in here. It's fine. We're not going to talk about that. It's probably okay. How about the bottle? Small sip. Good enough. It'll get us by. That last one though, we were doing so good. I'm upset that I didn't get the proper stagger on, and that we should have. The one where we died on the last phase 2. That one seemed weird to me. I was pretty sure I had the right moment there. RNG is an excuse? No, it's just really convenient. If winners don't need RNG, but gosh dang it if it doesn't help. A little bit of help from my friends. I would get by with just a little help from my friends. Do I need anybody? I need someone to RNG carry me. I will pray to RNGesus. For the love of God, please make this work. Do you need anybody? I want somebody to carry. Oh, I get high with little help from RNGesus. Oh, I get by with little help from RNGesus. Gonna try with little help from RNGesus. Dun 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 dun. Back to focusing. It was a good attempt. Here we go. I wanna reapply this stuff. he changed again. He changed again. He never does that. He doesn't do that. Why is he doing that now? Has he changed? Has he changed? Right? He didn't do that before. That's not what he did before. I don't understand. Why did he change? Why has he changed? He changed. That's not what he used to do. He never did that before. That's 2 times now he's done that. That's not what he did. Normally he does just the leap attack, but there he didn't do the leap attack, he did the smashy smash attack. Why did he do that time? What did I do to mess it up so that he did the smashy smash attack? Does anybody know? Why was he doing that? I don't understand. I did everything I thought right. Huh, okay, well, I mean, at that point, I don't know quite how to help with that, but okay. Holy crap, 1,000 bits from Rock Queen. Thank you very much for the bits. You can do it. Well, we'll see about that. I'm gonna try. I don't understand why he was able to do that move to me, though. He never has done that before, and now the last 2 times in phase 2, he's done it. I gotta figure out why he's able to do that now. I'm pretty sure he can combine every move he wants together. So what, I just got lucky before, or I got unlucky this time? I'm not sure. Alright, let's focus again. Let's not get tilted. Come on. We'll get this. Thank you very much for the support, though, Rock Queen. I appreciate it sincerely. Alright, let's do this. Let's kill this mother trucker. We can do it. Keep it PG. Okay, sure. I mean, that was weird, but I'll take it. I queued up an extra attack there that I didn't mean to. That was my fault. When the stagger didn't work, because of course it didn't, I got staggered. I queued up an attack. It's okay. Come on. Come on. This is what it all comes down to. We can do this. That jump attack, though, screwing me, is new. That makes me nervous. If that had never happened, I'd be a lot more confident, but I don't know why he does that. Is it because I'm too close to him when he chooses to do the attack? It's possible I'm too close to him. I need to back away a little bit. I'll try backing away a little bit when he does it. We'll see if that helps. But then you gotta run underneath him is the problem. Ugh. We were so close that one time when I just got cheated out of it. Cheated by the opposite of love. Held on high from up above. Kept my high from the first one. Yeah, I kept my high. Take these rings, store them safe away. I'll wear them on another rainy day. Take these rings, store them safe away. I'll wear them on another rainy day. It's fine. We can do it. Rock Queen can help. Rock Queen, if I hand you the controller, could you just win for me, please? Ugh, the malarkey sauce is thick on this guy. It's a thick spread. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of victory imminent. This is the one. Good enough. More dogs in the fight, please. That sounds like a real fun time there, Tom. You gotta send that suggestion to FromSoft. Haven't even finished the game myself yet. Well, crap. Baby Cost in his place. We'll get him. Don't worry about it. We'll get him. This one's for you, chat. This attempt is 100% you guys. So if it fails, I'm blaming you 100%. Seems fair, right? Far, it's fine. Wow, he put some range on that baby. Crap. Okay, chat, that was your fault. But the next one I'll get because it's my turn. I guess I can drop out of there. Everything's fine now. Oh. Boykle. No Pog Boykle here. Why don't you just get another drink? I feel like the more drink I imbibe, the less quality we're gonna have here in terms of my ability. This could be a problem. Do it for you, Tom? Okay, Tom. This one's for you, buddy. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met Tom. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get Tom alone? How do I get Tom alone? Alone. Alone. The clench is real. Save the clenches for when we're almost going to do it. What is this? This is, How Do I Get You Alone by Heart. 1980s Seattle band. That's really good. Highly recommend you looking into them. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Heart. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? I thought I dodged it. Failed to dodge. Heart is epic. Heart is really good. I really like Heart. Crazy on You, one of my favorite songs. The guitar work in that is just amazing. Welcome back, Shards. How do I need you alone? How do I get you alone? I messed up on the dodge there. Just, it's okay. If we don't beat him this stream, I will be beating him off stream. I can't keep subjecting you guys to this pain. I'm sorry. So let's just make it happen here. We'll get it tonight. We're so close. We're so close. I feel like I walked underneath it. It said I didn't. That's okay. It's a tight window. I understand that. We're close enough. We'll get it. We'll get it this try. Guaranteed. This one for sure. Oh my god. The level of focus right now. I'm actually zeroing in here. I'm actually starting to feel the focus again. This is taking me back to my Gale SL1 days back on Dark Souls. Oh my god, no. Exactly, you got the oh my god, no. Shades emote, I like it. This is very fitting. I was underneath it. I would like to just say I was underneath it, in my opinion. You see though, you can do 3 charged attacks on him though when you get a backstab properly. That's gonna make it so I only have to do it like 3 times. I only need 3 successful backstabs on him, maybe 4 depending on the situation, and he'll be dead. I only need to execute properly a few times and we can do this. We're sticking with the lucky hat. The lucky hat is what's carrying us. Whew, okay. Okay. This is the we are edging ever closer in a very inappropriate way, and we will get it. Guaranteed. Taking me back to my Gale SL1 days. Yeah, man. Something you need to tell us. Fingers crossed. Same here, doll. Same here. This is the moment. This is the moment. Fine. Irrelevant. Okay, that was different. It's okay. It's alright. The phase 1 is irrelevant. If he wants to be a punk in phase 1 occasionally, that's fine. Phase 2, we can get it. I just have to not screw it up. Freudian slip? Don't know what you're talking about. Not at all. Do 200. What do you mean do 200? 200 in what manner? At this point, we're probably somewhere around 200 attempts on costs. If that's what you mean. We're probably close to that now. I want to win in time for, what's it called, too? Or Rock Queen to be here before she has to go to work. I feel a little bit of pressure, which is good. I need that pressure pushing down on me. Also pushing down on you. So, that's just kind of the nature of things, right? Okay. Okay. The focus is real. It's alright. Phase 1 is irrelevant. You know a heart song that I really don't care for is Magic Man. I don't think it's that good of a song. Barracuda is also not my favorite. Barracuda I will accept though, but Magic Man I don't think it's that good. I don't know if I'm alone in feeling that, but I don't think that's Heart's best work. They play it all the time on the radio, but I don't know. I don't think it's that good. I think Crazy on You is definitely better, and you hear that on the radio. But frankly, a lot of their Dog and Butterfly album I think is much better than anything with Magic Man. Thank you very much. Magic Mike. That was close. That was uncomfortably close. Chat.
GG.
Ho! Yes! Yes, it's happened, and it was in record time. How short of a fight was that? Oh my god! The no-hit BL4 Orphan has happened. Oh man! Thank you, Rock Queen, with the 5,000 bits. Oh my god, GG to you. I was hoping you'd be here when I could finally do it. Oh man, Huffy, thank you. Indeed, the Lion-O has triumphed. I cannot believe it. Oh, such a short fight. Wow! Wow! You did come at the right time, Chicken Bomb. Oh my god. Oh, it's happened. It's like 15 hours of fighting this. Oh my god. Wow. The feels. Oh man. Oh. Oh, thank you. Also, Tom. Thank you, Shards. Thank you, Doll. All of you for hanging in there through all of the madness. It's happened. Oh my god. Not only did we win, we obliterated Koss in just a few seconds. What was that even? What even was that? Let's go murder its stupid shadowy visage and say goodnight to this boss forever. Huffy actually happy for me. It's a good time. Get dead, you specter of pure evil and malice. The baby has died. The celebration is real. Oh my god. Enjoy it, chat. I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. Oh, let's destroy lords now. No.
Sweet child of Koss returns to the ocean. A bottomless curse. A bottomless sea.
Eat it, Koss! Eat it!
Is
Okay.
and can be.
Clips can always be made by going back into VODs if you want. This is why I never give up. The persistence pays off. I do not stop until victory has been had. Covered in blood. Totally just... There's no game quite like a Souls game to give you that feeling of just euphoric high when you manage to pull something off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Oh man, no Bible thump here, man. There's only happiness to be had. Screw the baby Koss. Baby Koss had to die. Oh. Yep, that's my workout for today. Oh my, we did it! We actually did it! Hold on. hold on. We're uploading this. I wanna make sure this is saved. I don't reload and destroy it. Upload the following? Yes, please. Acceptable. Yes, overwrite. Oh, send the nudes now. No nudes, please. No nudes. Just send the good vibes, man. The good vibrations. I didn't think you'd be able to do it today. Good job, Plotgod. I'm so happy you were able to hang around for the victory. Oh my god. We didn't just win. It was the no hit. No blood vials. Perfect BL4 run against Koss. And it was what, a 3-minute fight? 4 minutes? I'm gonna have to highlight this and put this on YouTube. I'm highlighting this. I'm gonna highlight that particular attempt. That is going on the YouTube. If you want to check out YouTube, ! YouTube, you can check me out there. I am putting that on YouTube. Excuse me, I have a little bit of indigestion. The BL4 perfect Koss fight. God, I cannot believe it. Never forget him. I will forget Koss until I'm ever forced to fight him again in this game. Oh, I cannot believe we did it. I am so excited. We're highlighting that. That's getting highlighted. That's getting uploaded. That is a moment. It's happened. Screw it. This is going on Twitter. I'm tweeting about this. I am tweeting about this. This is happening. I'm going to also add a GIF to it. That's like a really adorable GIF. We're tweeting this baby out. There's only so much I can take here. Like, tweet. So, Koss is dead. Period. BL4. No hit. Perfect run. We will not bring up the fact that it was also like 200 to 300 attempts. Perfect run. Not so hard, I guess. And let's add a cute GIF to it. What type of GIF should we add, chat? Let's add an applause GIF. No, let's add a dance GIF. We're adding a dance GIF to this bad boy. Tell everyone it was your first attempt. That's not so much you can do. We're adding a Napoleon Dynamite gif here. There we go. It has been tweeted. The tweeting has happened. Oh, man. Chat, it happened. It actually happened. Oh, I can't believe it. It feels so good. Ah! Yes. Oh, man. I can't believe the feels I am currently feeling. Wow. Wow. No, what next? I don't know. I mean, I guess next, logically, would be Lawrence, right? That's a horrible prospect, but I guess we gotta fight Lawrence next, because after Lawrence, there's only Gurman and the Moon Presence, which are the final bosses. I can't fight them right now, so we gotta learn some Lawrence strats. Oh my god, it is... Ooh, one more, please. It is unreal. You don't know how happy I am right now. Like, the actual feelings inside of me are out of control. This run doesn't count if you don't do Chalice Dungeons. You cannot take this away from me, Tom. This was the moment of moments. I cannot explain to you how incredibly happy I am at what we've done here. I am just floored. I cannot believe this. Oh my god. Fight Gurman and Dyna Moon Presence, probably. I don't know how Gurman's gonna be, but my goodness. Oh my gosh. I am just... all the feels, man. Cause beat BL4, no hit. Oh man, and he didn't even live in phase 2 for more than what, like a minute maybe? It was so good. How did we do it? How did this happen? What has happened to me? Oh my god. Nice tweet. Thank you very much, Rock Queen. I appreciate you following me on Twitter as well. Anyone else who would like to follow me on Twitter, I'd love to have. You can type in ! Twitter and it will give you the information on just click the link and you can follow me on Twitter. I post stuff about my general life and also about streaming and all that sort of stuff. So happy. Gotta run, but so happy to see this one. Thank you for staying up with us tonight, Javanite. I appreciate it sincerely. I'm so happy that you and Rock Queen and Plakat and Tom and all the people who have been here to support me, Doll, Shards, everyone who's been waiting for this victory to happen was here tonight. I'm so happy for it. Repurgence, Jugen. Oh man, Huffy even said something nice about me. That's how you know it must be a pretty extreme situation. Oh my god. I'm uploading one more time here for the preparation for the Lawrence fight. But god, it's so good. I cannot believe we did it. The hype is real. Let's take a couple stabs at Lawrence, I suppose, but then we'll go ahead and play God of War next. I can't afford God of War right now. I don't have the $60 to spend on it, but it is an interesting prospect. I've heard that it might be something worthwhile for me streaming, so I'll consider it for sure. In time. For now, though, we got that Dark Souls 2 poll. So if people are interested in watching a customized Dark Souls 2 run with enemy randomizer, feel free to vote on that. If I get enough positive feedback on it, I'll go ahead and do a Dark Souls 2 run. But wow. I don't know what to say. Like, how many hours was that? That was 3 full streams of fighting him. That's like 12 to, that's probably close to 15 hours of fighting Koss and winning. I shouldn't feel this good for just beating a freaking video game boss, but Lord knows I do. We'll take a few shots at Lawrence here before we wrap it up tonight. I am just on cloud freaking 9. I am change hot to hit on Twitter. It's too late. I can't edit it now. No hot run. I'll have to repost the tweet, and I'm not gonna do that. Unfortunately, you cannot edit tweets that have been sent. I was too excited. I didn't spell check it first, but wow. Thanks for the heads up though on it, John. You know what? At this point, how can I not be just too excited to spell properly? I have an English degree. I'm allowed to say things wrong. Oh my god. Why don't we just one-shot Lawrence while we're at it? Let's just make this a good night. Let's just one-shot Lawrence. Easy peasy. Good start, good start. Oopsie. Alright, well. Missed the movie? Yeah, Napoleon Dynamite's a great movie. We'll take a few shots here at we'll take a few shots here at Lawrence, and then we're gonna wrap it up for tonight. I'm pretty a little bit spent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little bit spent based off of what happened there. Somebody was following Rianne. Can you check to see if Rianne is currently going to be streaming for a while, or if she's wrapping up? Because we'll probably drop the raid on her. So if anyone's following Goddess Rianne, can you go check that for me? Just pop into her chat and ask how long you're gonna be up. I'd love to drop the raid over on Rianne. Oh my gosh. I am just on cloud 9. Lawrence is an overgrown cleric beast. I know, he's cleric beast 2.0, man. A pain in the butt. Do it. Just do it. That's all I have to do. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I can't believe I was happy when I beat Frida, soul level 1. I was happy when I beat Gale, soul level 1. I have never felt this ecstatic before. Legitimately never felt this happy before for beating a boss. Alright, have a great night, Javanut. Thank you so much for being here. I'll catch you next time. I need to change my runes, actually, now that I think about it. These runes are ones that are not very good against beasts, and I think Lawrence is a beast. Which is not good. Not too ideal. Okay. Darn it. Why are you using fire paper? I actually checked out the fire paper, and it turns out fire paper does slightly more than nothing or bolt paper. Fire paper is the best. Oh, thank you for clipping that, doll. That is so kind of you. I appreciate it sincerely. Hang on here. Okay, there we go. I'm just checking with Rianne. Alright, arcane buff is the best. Yeah, well, actually, you know what? Before we continue, if we're going to try a full set of attempts against him, we should go ahead and download from the start. We need to unequip the minus beast runes and equip the minus kin runes, because he's beast, right? He is beast, correct? I'm not wrong in thinking that. That was a pretty good attempt, though. That was not too shabby. But someone confirm that he is indeed beast for me, please. It's not the best, but it's clipped. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. This moment is pretty landmark for me. I feel so amazed that we were able to do it. And I'm so happy that all of you decided to stick around and hang out with me for it, too. That really means a lot to me. Okay. Oh, man. I cannot believe we did it. And he had so little health at the very end. I knew going on when we had him too. It was very obvious that 3 charged hits would get him. Who needs to farm runes when you just try for hours and hours and hours on end? See, it works. Like Tom said, RNG is for quitters, man. We don't need that crap. Let's equip the proper crap, though. Let's at least equip the proper gems. It's probably a good idea. Oh, I'm still just kind of like souped up, man. I'm hyped up. Okay. Let's get it on. Let's equip the proper crap here. We don't want the minus beast ones. Attack versus beast down. No, we don't want that. We want attack versus kin down. 1. Wait, that's +4? No, we want +5. There. There. Do I not have another attack versus kin down? Attack down -7%. Who would ever use that one? That's terrible. Attack versus kin down. That's a +4 though, right? No, that's a +5. So why is it 9.7 and the other one's 9.3? What? Hold on. Oh, I have a 4 on. We don't want the 4. Why aren't they in order of valuable? Yes. 3 stamina cost? I guess I gotta use that one. That sucks. Hold on, my 5s. Attack versus beast, HP down, attack versus kin down. This is the one we want. There we go. Oh, now I don't have anything on number 2 though. Okay, this is annoying. Are you positive about that? According to the wiki, he's weaker to bolt, which is also what I would have expected. I did a test where I hit him with both of them, and it seemed like it did more with fire. I'm not sure then. If he's weaker to bolt, hold on. So is he beast or is he kin? Because it's gonna affect what gem I put on. It kind of matters a lot. Weird. Okay. I don't know. I'm not totally sure in this case though. Which one he is. We can try with bolt paper. I could have sworn though that lightning paper did more. He's a beast? Okay. That's what I thought. Let's go. Let's get it on. We're gonna go ahead and try a full attempt of stuff here, and then we will wrap it up for tonight. I'm getting worn out. God, I'm just like freaking out a little bit. Oh, man. I've totally lost my pulse. I may have died and gone to Hunter Heaven. Alright, so we'll do one more upload here, save this particular setup where I have the gems correct, and then we'll see what we can do here. We'll try bolt paper on him. We can try an attempt with bolt and then attempt with fire, and we can see which one does more. But I could have sworn I tested this one night when me and Falcone were both on here on the stream, and we determined fire did slightly more. It's pretty close though either way. Okay. Let's get on. Either way, it doesn't do much to help the damage, sadly. Neither of them are particularly good. He's got a lot of resistance to both. But both of them are better than nothing. Because we tested with nothing, too. It could have been a counter hit, though, that confused me. You're awkwardly laughing and whining. Save you. You're laughing, whining because of the weird feeling of the pins and needles in your foot? That's bizarre. What position are you in that your foot is asleep? Are you watching from the can? Because if that's the case, I found the best strategy is to kind of like jog in place, like move your legs in a way that you're jogging in place while sitting on the toilet, and then your legs will not be so quick to fall asleep. It's actually quite convenient. I've heard. I've told. I don't actually poop myself, but from what I've heard of other people who do poop, they say that's effective. I wouldn't know. Alrighty. Here I am, once again. Gonna kill stupid Lawrence, do some damage, see how much it does. Fire paper or bolt. Alright. Hello. Hello. Pardon me. Hello. Here we go. I was doing pretty decent against him on my last attempt. I have phase 1 down fairly well. I don't have any idea what to do on phase 2 though, if I'm being totally honest. God, hit me with a stupid knee. Ow. Oh my god, what? What? Pause, rarely fall asleep. But when they do, I hate the feeling. Leg cramps. Leg cramps do suck. Charlie horses are not actually the worst. Many people think Charlie horse is the worst. The worst is a hamstring cramp. If you've ever had a hamstring cramp, those suckers are bad. It's bad when it gnarls up in your quad, but your hamstring, man, a hamstring cramp is just unbearably painful. Anyway, moving right along. I'm sitting with my legs curled underneath me. Oh, okay, so you're sitting Caesar. Caesar style. How adorable. I was supposed to have that sitting style during a lot of my, like, formal Japanese stuff that we did in back in Japan. My kneecaps actually will physically launch off of my body if I try Caesar for too long. I can do the cross-leg style for a while. Especially back in Japan, I got pretty good at it, which still isn't that good for you, but my god, Seiza will actually destroy me. I need to get better flexibility, I won't lie. Part of it's my own inability to have good flexibility. Here we go! Let's make this one count. I'm still just so excited after beating Koss, it's like hard to focus a little bit, you know? What's he doing? Did I stagger? Did I stagger him somehow? That was weird. Ow, that hit me, huh? Okay, well, sure. Good for you. Oh, that's a double swing. Okay. Oh, that's a triple swing. Okay, good to know. God, I can't believe we did it. Charlie horse are the worst. Charlie horses are bad. I've gotten used to how to deal with Charlie horses. I used to get them quite a bit when I was younger. So as long as you know how to maneuver your foot properly, it's not so bad. Actually, one of the worst things I heard about was, if you're familiar with Mad Shades, who's part of our community and also an excellent streamer, he shattered his ankle due to an injury a while back. He was trying to save a puppy that was in the middle of the road, and he stopped it from getting hit by a vehicle. Anyway, he shattered his ankle, and that's bad enough, but he was getting Charlie horses. And the thing is, how you beat a Charlie horse is that you bring the tip of your toes towards yourself. You want your foot to be pulled back, right? Because of his ankle injury, he could not pull his foot back. Like, physically, it's just too painful. He couldn't do it. So when he was getting Charlie horses because of his injury, he also couldn't move his foot in the way to fight a Charlie horse. So he just had to sit there and, like, deal with it. He said it was, like, one of the worst things. I was like, wow. I can't imagine that pain, man. Not being able to do anything to stop the Charlie horse sounds terrible. You know the puppy story isn't true? What are you talking about? You better watch yourself. Puppy story 100% true. Crap. Crap! Oh, he kept hitting that. I didn't know that move kept going. Didn't know that that move kept going. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Got a few more tries in us tonight here before we wrap up. Oh, man. Next, I gotta start learning how to fight Lawrence. Goodness gracious. BL4 Lawrence. We're so close to the end of this run. It's actually happening. This is so amazing. I feel so proud that we've been able to come this far, chat. That we all stuck together through all of the sad times, all of the pain, and made it count. Oh, it feels good. Makes me happy. And as I said, chat, anyone who's interested in watching the results of people drawing my picture on French Girls, which I've joined as an app, and if you were here last night's stream, then you know what the heck I'm talking about. Check out my Twitter. I will be posting the picture that I originally submitted and the picture as it was characterized. I have already, within less than a few hours, received my first drawing, and I will be keeping you guys up to date on what people managed to do with my face. Giggity. So if you're interested in that, check me out on Twitter, and it's gonna be interesting, I'll say. Gotta go to work. Have a great night. Thank you so much for being here, Rock Queen. Thank you so much for the biddies tonight and for the support. It has been unreal. I'm so excited that we were able to accomplish something tonight. You have a great day, and I will catch you next time. You're the best. What did he do? Hit me with his knee? That's annoying. Smirsh. Smirsh. I got smirched. Anybody know strats for... hold on. You know who must have not been able to hang in for tonight? Nerdy Nematode. I feel like Nerdy Nematode would have said something on the cost victory. I'm so sad. No, I think Nerdy... I don't know. I hope Nerdy Nematode... I hope Nerdy Nematode got to see it. Nerdy Nematode gave me lots of strats and successful hints for helping me fight costs, so... I hope she was able to at least be here for that. And I certainly wasn't saying that because I was like, also, do you want to give me some strats for Lawrence? Because I'm not that desperate for help. Also help. Here I am, once again, falling into pieces. Can't deny it, can't pretend. Just thought you were the one. Behind these hunter eyes. And you know what the real trick was? The lucky hat, the lucky floppy hat. Did you see my post, Ranger Doodle? Which post? Hold on, what post? In chat or on Discord? I didn't see anything on Discord yet. I haven't been on Discord yet. Did anybody check to see if Goddess Rianne is... I guess Goddess Rianne's gonna be streaming for a while. We'll probably go ahead and drop her the raid. And if she's not, whatever. We'll be there at least for a little while. I hate it when he knees me. Thank you very much for checking, Bell. I appreciate it. You're a doll. You're a doll. We'll try a couple more times here. Let me be sure that whoever you want to raid is on before we go there. Yeah, I know. We don't want another incident like last time when we raided Hiraku and he had already gotten offline. Doll's going to check, though. You can check, though, with Rianne, too. As long as Rianne's going to be on for a while. I don't want to raid and then she's like, oh, by the way, I'm getting off. I'll be like, no. No. Otherwise, we can find someone else or just call it for tonight. You know, whatever. We'll see. I want to spread the love tonight. I'm feeling so happy. We can also just try and find a rando. We can find like a low view count random who's playing Bloodborne and make their night. That's another possibility. But if Rianne's gonna be on, then I'd like to drop her the hook. Just thought you were the one saving sound. Beat the cost. You won't hear the sound as he falls behind his fishy eyes. Or her. I'm not sure. Confusing. It's a little confusing. And a beast blood pellet. And let's get it on. Having issues at the moment? Technical issues? That's unfortunate. A while? Okay. Alright, so we'll drop it on Rianne then. Maybe one of these days we'll do a rando though, which would be fun. It's always fun to... Whoa, 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 whoa. So let's go ahead and do that then. If you enjoyed the stream, that'll do it for me tonight. But hit that follow button. I would love to have you back. I'm on every night except Tuesday at this point, starting at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST, so I would love to have you there. For now, though, that's going to do it for me. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. It has been a stream to remember. I am so happy. But that's going to do it. If you have not already followed Rianne, absolutely give her a follow. She's a great streamer. A lot of fun. But thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And I will absolutely see you guys tomorrow.